So, you guys, I'm still up. I ain't nowhere near done. And if I can just be honest with myself here, I'm tired as shit, for one. For two, you guys, just what we was looking like, okay? We're looking like, what's up, Mr. Wayne? How you doing? Let me get a chair. Because this is going to take another hour. Another hour. Hold on. Hold on 1 minute, Miss Lil Wayne. I got you. Hold on, bear with me. Bear with me. I am so freaking tired. My feet hurt. Hold on 1 minute, Miss Lil Wayne. I have to come in here and drink. I need to go pee, but look. But look, Miss Lil Wayne, let me tell you about this. This little nail hack. I don't know if you watched the full video. Did you watch the video? You probably didn't. I know you didn't watch my damn 3 hour something. Matter of fact, 4 hour video. Excuse me. I don't think nobody in their mind gonna watch that video. I'm telling you, and I'm sorry. I apologize that it took this long. This is a new nail hack for me. But do you see what's going on? This is thank you. It's okay. I know. I already know you. I knew it because I wouldn't have done that either. I would have skipped through some shit, but just to see what it was that I was talking about, the little do it at home nail hack. What the nail hack was, since you didn't watch it, I wish you would go and just peek through it. Skip through it if you need to. Hold on. Thirsty, my feet is hurting. I was standing up the whole damn 4 hours. So with that being said, I'm finna just sit my ass right here. First though, for the look of things, I'm not into this look, okay? Because if I could just be honest here for a moment, it's a little too bulky for my liking. It's not quite the smooth texture I'm used to working with the acrylic. So that's 1 point off for me. Now, maybe, I don't know. I'm just not really familiar with how to work with this stuff. Thank you. I'm not familiar how to work with this stuff. But, however, since it looks a little off to me, I'm gonna have to make it do because I'm not going back. It's one of those things where I'm not going back. So what I'm going to do, once I figure out how the hell I'm gonna work with these mugs is a little too long too. I'm just saying though. Hold on. Can I have to file these babies down just a little bit? You know what I'm saying? A little bit too long. A little bit too long. I don't like them like that. I used to. But I gotta get these ones going down because they're too damn high up, long. So yes, I'm going back in, filing them down because, like I said, I never tried this nail hack before. This is new to me, and I ain't feeling the outcome, honestly. To be honest, it's a little bit bumpy for my liking. But for some people, if you can figure out that, because I just don't have the patience to do all that. I'm telling you, when I say I don't have the patience, I don't. Not for no 4 hours. So with that being said, I'm trying my best to make it happen with what it is. You know what I mean? So yeah, let me see here. Let me see. I'm sorry, Miss Lorraine, but this is ridiculous. You know how long I've been up doing this. You know. You know. You know. You know what I'm saying? This is crazy. Like, I'm so tired. Don't make them too short. Well, look. Thing with that is if you could see it up close and personal, you would catch my drift. These things is long as hell. And I don't know. It's telling me it's long. So yeah, I'm just going in, making them a little bit shorter, just a little bit. But I have something else that I'm doing with them because I don't like the way that they really look. I'm gonna be honest. I did better off when I did it my way, you know, without none of this stuff. And just an experiment for you guys, honestly. And I don't know what those other videos were talking about, how they just ranting and raving about this new technique, which is not new, but you know what I mean. To me, it's new shit, new to me. I don't do this, but I guess for those that like it, hey, whatever floats your boat. You know what I'm saying? But for me, nah, I'm not into this shit. This is too bumpy for me. And like I said, a little bit too long, so I'm going in on that. Then I have to go down a little bit. So like I said, but yeah, how's your night going on, Miss Lorraine? Enough about me, what I'm going through. You know, we can still talk, you know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, I'm over this, you know, honestly. I really am. I have half a mind not to do nothing with these nails and just let them go. But I did it this far. It's a waste of my time if I let it go. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just going to keep trying until I get the desired look I'm looking for. But how's your night going? Was great. Got off work early. Can't risk perfection. Had to come back and show you love and encouragement. Thank you. Thank you. I'm just saying though, that new little hack, cornstarch by the way, it's all cool and stuff. Like if you really, you know, just want something, you know, something to hold you off, I could see where this comes in handy for somebody. But for me right now, I did better off with just how I had it the first time without none of this. No acrylic, no nothing. You don't need nothing. All you need was nails, glue, and whatever paint you want to use to color your nails and the filer. You know what I mean? End of the day. But at the same time, you know, I thought I'd just give it a try, and I thought it would be something interesting. My day was alright. I didn't do nothing, you know. I didn't do much. This is it. This is what's been my whole night, is this. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. Well, other than this, I mean, I didn't do much. Didn't do much. I'm just trying to get these babies down to a decent size because they felt like they were going to pop off, you know. And at the same time, don't want that. Hell to no. That's what made me end that 4-long-hour video anyways, because the baby came down here. You know him, little mama's boy, and that cat. He started it. The cat did. So I told y'all, if anybody is into cats, I got y'all. Yeah, other than that, it was cool. So yeah, that was what I did. these damn nails all night. You know what I'm saying? And kids getting on my nerves, you know what I'm saying? Not kids, but baby and the cat. You know, so with that being said, this is not my style at all. I'm just gonna make it do what it do. Like I said, I'm filing them down because I don't want them that long. Because like I said, these things feel like they can snap at any moment with this starch on them. I'm just being honest. I don't know how y'all that made these videos made it work. Because they're too bumpy for me. I don't like all that. Somebody else make this type of video and show me what I did wrong, because I'm telling y'all, watch quite a few of those videos to see, make sure, you know, what I was doing and stuff like that. But at the same time, maybe somebody else might have the magic touch with this stuff, because I don't tell you that. I'll show you what I mean by that when I get done with this filing and stuff. But yeah. So, that being said, I'm just trying to hurry the hell up, because I gotta go wash my butt. I don't know if I'm gonna wash my hair, maybe, probably, more than likely, or co-wash it, you know, and I want to use that face stuff, and I wanted to give you guys another, no, I can't get no break, no, that's asking for too much. Asking for too damn much. So see, this is what I was using. Thank you, BFF. I appreciate it. So this is what I was using to try to buff out these damn lumpy ass nails. You know what I'm saying? That stuff is lumpy as shit. But look, y'all, I'm gonna show y'all how I do the acrylic nails, because y'all know damn well this is not my style. It's a little too bumpy. Maybe I should have just kept it at one coat of this shit with the polish, you know what I'm saying? Because maybe I put too many on and that's what happened. I'm not quite sure, but whatever it is, I don't think I'm gonna be trying this ever again. I don't know, we'll see. Maybe I have the patience next time and I have it prepared and stuff like that, you know? But this drove me out of my mind. We'll see though. I'm gonna rig this shit up. I'm telling you. I promise you that's what I'm gonna do. See what I'm saying? Let me get another drink. By the way, I'm on my third Christmas movie while this all been going on. I'm afraid to use this because this thing is too strong, so let me just stick to this little nail grip. But like I said, I don't got the time to be fixing up shit. If something pops off, then, well, it ain't meant. Not tonight. I have to finish this shit tomorrow because look. So, yeah. Checking this. And I'm just going over it. I painted it. What'd you say? Your hair looks great. Thank you. So, yes. I'm going over it. Yes, I did paint it a coat with the clear just because I wanted to try to smooth this shit out some way, somehow. You know what I mean? I don't know. I'm trying anything I can to fix this bumpy looking crap. So, yeah, that being said, that's what's going on right now. And that's what I'm gonna do to all of them. And like I said, I'm gonna try to figure out a way to rig this stuff up to where y'all can't even notice what's going on, because I can't wear it like this, you know. But anyways, with that being said, let me check this, because like I said, I'm shortening them. But anyways, that being said, that's what I'm doing right now. I'm just lowering these things down because they're a little bit too long for how I rock right now. Especially knowing how I gotta clean up all the time, you know what I'm saying? Especially I got some cleaning to do tomorrow. Lord, say the same if I got my energy right. You know? So that's what's going on. What I got going on tomorrow? Nothing. Not nothing. It's Saturday. What you got going on? I don't think I got nothing. I don't think so. Nothing much. I mean, I could go to church if I wanted to, but I don't think I'll be able to do that because I gotta clean up and stuff tomorrow. And then Sunday, Lord say the same, I'm going to church. Hopefully. That's the plan. That's what I'm hoping for. Now let me see. Alright. So now that I did that, let me gather these babies and get these down a little bit. I won't do that. I won't do that. Trust me, it's already 12 o'clock and I ain't nowhere near done, you know what I'm saying? I won't be waking up early tomorrow, but I will have some cleaning to do, so yeah. On that note, but yeah, I appreciate your support, for real. Like, you don't got nothing going on tomorrow? Wow. Yeah, you do. You always show me love. I can say that. I vouch for you on that one. I haven't talked to my mom, but I'm gonna let her know. I might take some pictures in that dress and send it to her, matter of fact. Like pictures at home, not pictures, but you know what I mean. Pictures. But my camera. Yeah. But definitely will let her know that though, because she probably been wondering like, she didn't wear none of my stuff. No, but I wore her other stuff. It was just that one dress. Everything else she sent me, I put to use. You know, except for this necklace that I need to probably wear. Thank you. Aw, you're sweet. You're a sweet person. You really are, honestly. Very sweet. Mama raised you right. Or daddy, or, you know, whoever instilled that in you. That's good to be like that. It's nice. So yeah, with that being said, what you about to do? Yeah, no doubt. Just saying, you gotta give credit where credit is due. You're like, I was gonna say a gentleman, but you're not. You know what I mean? You're I just say sweetheart, you know? So, what is the other word? You know how men is like if they, you know, real nice and sweet and stuff, they gentlemen. What is woman? I don't know what we call it. What do we call it? I don't know. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to offend you or nothing, but I meant that in a love way. Like, you know what I mean? I just don't know. I can't think. Yeah, it's true. That is true. You know. Thank you though. I think it's because I'm so damn tired, man.
You feel the world too much, Lisa. Changed. Perhaps grown wiser. But I did not change toward you.
So damn tired. Should have took a break. And I don't believe in doing that because I already know what time that's gonna be. You know what's that gonna lead me to when I take breaks. I don't. Oh shit! I don't like taking. Oh hell no! You see what be trying to happen? So I'm trying to snag this shit off. So yeah, this stuff is a little iffy. It's too bumpy for me, honestly. You know. But hey, they can do what it do. Where we at? And I ran out of acrylic long ago, so that's why I am here doing this type of little hacks and shit. No acrylic hacks. But yeah, I need to fix this. My tip isn't a tip.
You think not? I would certainly think otherwise if I could. But if you were free to stay, would you choose a balanced girl? A girl penny despite death of her parents?
I don't know what Christmas movie we on now. All I know is this thing is going on and on. Christmas movies. I think this is like, I don't even want to guess. I can't even grab the remote. That's how in tune I am with these nails. See what I'm saying? This shit takes time. But this is a new hack, so this really took time because usually it takes me like probably 2 to 3 hours to do my nails. Oh, the puppy one? The puppy delivery? Oh. Oh, no, that wasn't me. That was for my son, Anthony, the 6-year-old. No, that was for him. He got some new clothes from his dad's girl. Yeah. She mailed him some stuff. Yeah. But yeah, shit, I wish it was mine. No, but my auntie and them and my cousins back home, they send me a lot of stuff. Like, you know, they don't forget about me. It's awesome. We just send stuff to the mail, you know what I mean? No. Them little jeans will don't fit me. And never will. So yeah, I'm just going over these damn babies and ooh. It said message retracted. I don't know what the heck that means, but I'm assuming the message got deleted or something. But yes, I am very appreciative of stuff. I give all thanks to God though. That's what I do. And the people that he works through. You know, God works through people, you guys. This is not the most comfortable chair either, let me tell you. You guys haven't noticed, these are real like wooden chairs and stuff. Which jean size am I in? I'm in a size 9. I told you a 7, 9. But most of my jeans I wear now are a size 9 or a 7. But, you know, I'm trying to get to that 10 and 12. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to work my way up there. That's what I'm trying to do. And I just knew this was going to take me a long time anyway, because I told you I cannot. I just can't try to rush up and get it done and look like crap. You know, I don't know. That's just me. I just felt some type of way about the way it was looking. Like, wow, shit look comfy. You think so? You think I can get to that? Well, we're gonna see. I think so too, though. You just might be right, you know. And plus, if I quit putting a limit on things because I was told not to limit what God can do, you know what I'm saying? So, like I said, I gave myself to God. Although I do some little mistakes by my cussing and my little attitude, that's something I don't really think that can go nowhere. You know what I mean? I've been working on this for so long now, and it just always comes out of me. So I don't know. I'm getting cross-eyed because I'm so tired. Like one eye is going this way and the other eye going that way. You know what I'm saying? That's what happens when I get tired. I'm really tired, like seriously. But since I'm a Gemini and plus the personality I have, I'm one of those people that I don't like to start on something and not finish it. You think so? You think it's alright? But I don't know though. I don't like us using perverted language and stuff, you know, bad stuff, and I'm bad at that. I got a bad mouth. I'm telling you. Whew, it be flying off, you know, and y'all be catching it, and that's how I said, I can't make this stuff up, you know. I be trying so hard. Y'all be seeing me trying, right? As long as y'all see me try, you know, I try really hard not to slip up like that. It happens, you know, it happens. Yes, I make some mistakes with my walk with the Lord, but at the same time, it's the heart that he's looking at and stuff. So, I mean, my mouth is bad, but, you know, I don't think he's quite, I mean, he could be worried about that. I don't know. But at the same time, God help me. That's all I can say. So it's been 20... I'm so tired, Miss Lane. You know that, huh? You already know. You seen how long that other video was, and you got ghosts. I don't blame you. I wish I could have did the same thing. You know what I'm saying? I wish it wasn't my own video, because I was just like, is I'm done or am I not done? You know, I'm starting to speak other languages now. You know what I'm saying? Like, so let me see where I'm at in this. This is looking pretty good. I had to get them down a little bit because it was a little bit too long, Miss Lane. And she left. It's cold. I see. She ain't messing with me tonight like that. She's like, girl, you taking too long in nails. I feel you. I feel you. I want to do the same thing. I want to leave this video alone. You don't understand. Miss Lil Wayne, help me. Help me. You do this. You just finish it for me. How about you just be a good BFF and do this? Please help me. This takes too long. I don't ever want to do this again in my life. Never. Let me see. It's okay, I'm doing fine, and just make sure not to listen to people that will bring you down. That's what the devil wants. Don't give in. I would do it for you, girl. You know that. I know you would, but damn, I wish we could work through the phone together. You know what I'm saying? Like, 'cause this is ridiculous. Like, you don't understand. Like, I don't got the time for this. Like, I'm just trying to tell you right now, like, this is how you know that I'm just here trying to do something for y'all. This is crazy. I've never had to do a long ass video like this in my entire existence of life. This is crazy. This is like a job. I've been on this damn video for well over 5 hours now. Okay, so I'm getting sick at this point. I'm getting delusional a little bit, you know what I'm saying? So just cope with me a little bit. Just understand this is the things I'm doing just to try to get something out different, you know, out there for you guys. And I know now I'm thinking y'all ain't gonna watch this shit because it's so damn long. But at the same time, I mean, I just want y'all to see the effort that I'm putting behind this channel. You know what I mean? This is crazy. I've never had to do something like this. You know what I'm saying? I don't even get paid for this. This is all me just doing this, you know? It's okay, we love watching it. Thank you. See what I'm saying? Even at my worst, you still here. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm talking about. Somebody see this? Anybody out there watching? Y'all see Miss Lil Wayne going hard for me, right? I want y'all all to take notes from her because she go hard in the paint. You know what I'm saying? This is not a paid actor. This is not a paid subscriber. I don't know her personally. She's not my relative. She's not my kinfolks. She's not my homie, lover, friend. She my BFF on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. The loyalty that she have with me and her is awesome. That's why I said, once she get her shit going on her channel, she already knows. She just tell me, look, I'm putting videos out, subscribe, because I keep trying to tell you. Matter of fact, I'm going to go to the comments, because you wrote comments on some of my videos. I'm going to go check those out, click on your name, and show you some love, because even if you don't have no videos, I just at least want to subscribe so that when the time comes, you know what I'm saying? I'm here, I'm there, I'm here and there, you know, because it's awesome. I just got to show love back. You know, that's just me. I don't say everybody have to do the same as me, but you know what I'm saying? It's just awesome to be like that. You know what I mean? Thank you. Thank you. No, thank you. Don't tell me thank you. I'm telling you thank you. This is your time. This is your time to shine. Thank you. This is awesome. You know, ain't nobody, no, shit. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm a loyal subscriber, right? I got a lot of people I watch, but, oh, okay. You know what? I take that back. I have watched some 3-hour lives before. I was in and out, probably fell asleep a little bit, but I stayed on for the 3 hours. You know what I'm saying? You catch my drift. You know, like you know, like you left, ate, came back, you went to basketball game, came back, you know, stuff like that. Yeah, that's the type of stuff I'm talking about. So I love it. 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 This is awesome. To have a loyal son like you. This is what we do this for. I hope y'all know that. You know, this is what I think that they do it for. You know, when they have these loyal subs and stuff, and they keep grinding, making videos and stuff like that. This is why, because people like you, Mrs. Lil Wayne. So, indeed, when the time comes, you promise, pinky promise, to let me know when you need me there. I gotta be there for you. I have to. It's It's not a need or nothing. It's a I have to. You know what I'm saying? So yes, just trying to keep. Holy shit! Oh, wow, I'm messing up more than y'all think. More than y'all know. I mean, oh hell no! Did you just see what just happened? Oh my god! You see what I'm saying? That's why I ain't messing with this shit ever again. Ooh, you. You seen that. You know how I'm feeling right now. Yeah, that's what you said. I broke a damn nail. So that's what I'm talking about. This is the type of shit that I go through just to put some shit out. You know what I'm saying? Because see, this could have all been solved at the nail shop 2 hours ago. To be honest with you, but luckily this shit is easy as hell. That's what I'm saying. It's kind of cheap. I told y'all this is some save you money type stuff. This ain't really the shit that I want. So I'm gonna be real. I can't deal with this stuff. I'm gonna be honest with you. Like for real. I can't deal with this cornstarch shit. This ain't for me. Maybe if I'll say this. Maybe if I had like a lot of gel polish, because I have a little bit, and I'm gonna use that at the end of all this because I gotta cure it, because that's gonna make it stronger and stuff. But I'm telling you, if I had acrylic, that's what I would have done, because this ain't even worth the time right now. At this point, it's been hell long. We've been on this mug for like 5 hours, going on 6 and 7. It's like a job. I ain't getting paid for this. I'm just saying. I'm doing my own nails and I'm taking 7 hours on them. And this is crazy. This is a world record. I don't know nobody else said it. But what other video told me to take a break? I can't because look, I made it this far. I'm one of those people. I'm hard-headed. You know, hard-headed make a song. Probably where my kids get it from. Now I think about it, I got a bad problem. This is stupid, though, let me tell you that. So now I'm done with this, okay? Because before I lose my damn mind. This is crazy. Let me tell you that. I see a vacancy in the forward chimney corner, and a crotch without an owner. Carefully preserved. Let me go in with this thing, get this shit off. This is ridiculous. Let me tell you that. This one, I think I'm getting somewhere too, is what's going on. Lord have mercy on me. Please. This is a hot ass mess, by the way. I'm just gonna put any old nail on here. I don't have the time. Thank you, Lord, because you just knew I didn't have the time for that. You knew. God knows. You know. He knows everything that I'm going through. You know what I'm saying? That's how easy that was. Just find a nail and put it on. Call it a day. Because I don't have time for this shit. So nobody got time for this bullshit that I'm dealing with right now. And by the way, people have made these videos look like the most easiest, simplest. I want you to look it up. Look it up on YouTube. You gonna see what I'm talking about. They make these little 7-minute cornstarch videos and shit, bullshit. They mean 7 hours. You know what I'm saying? They just cut that shit up so much. You know what I mean? They probably took them 2 days to be honest. Because this is just looking like some part 2 type shit tomorrow. Because I don't got the time to. I don't even feel like designing shit tonight. You know? It's one of those. One of those. I don't have the time. You know what I mean? I'm doing a whole lot of backtracking. You know what I'm saying? It's just crazy. All for the sake of beauty. You know what I'm saying? I said beauty hurts. That's what I said. You see? Yeah, a lot of damn glue, I guess. I don't know if it's too much glue or not enough damn glue. I'm thinking it wasn't enough. So yeah, I'm gonna do this once again. Push it down hard. I don't understand that though. That was stupid. This time, I'm not about to file down shit. Not, you know how I said I was blending it in? Since I'm not doing that tip, I'm gonna just keep that mug just how it is because I don't have the time for this. This is crazy. You know what the process is? This is like a ridiculous ass method. You know what I'm saying? This is a ridiculous ass method. So now I gotta go back in and start this shit all over again. It's stupid. I need a drink. Now I wish I had a shot of something. Oh shit, I almost ripped this motherfucker off. And I'm getting hungry again. I need a snack, Lord. Damn, all my snacks is upstairs. Told y'all about the... You know how uncomfortable this chair. This ain't a hoodie. It's just a little... This thing is thin. This is thin. But no, Washington is cold, so I ain't not. I'm just enough. More pizza? Yeah, you said I need a comfortable chair. You ain't lying. This chair is rough. This is that hard. This ain't for no, cushion. This don't have no cushion on it. It's a thin piece of wood. Hard as a rock. You can tell I'm not comfortable and right, exactly. And I am thinking some more pizza too, by the way. Thank you for that. Because that's exactly what I'm thinking. That and some cereal. Told you. And I make my drink too. And on top of drink this, I'm trying to get them calories in before I go to sleep. And I'm so tired. I honestly am. And I think I'm gonna cut this whole nail experience to the shortest. After this, I'm probably more than likely, I don't know though, because that's how I am. I like to get shit done, and I might just finish it tomorrow, but at the same time, I can't really say that right now because for some reason, I don't know. I just like to have my shit done, because I don't want to have to deal with this again. You know what I mean? At the same time, who knows what I'm gonna do because this shit keeps acting up. I don't got time to keep popping off nails. That's why I'm cutting them short. You know what I'm saying? Because, guess what happened? Guess what happened? God, what's up? What's up, God? Because, see, I need you to help me out, God. because I don't understand what's going on right now. I don't get it. You know, at this you already know. You already know when I make that face and I start looking stupid. That's what that means. I won't do this ever again because y'all seen I put up a video and I showed y'all I didn't have this problem. I didn't have these issues. Like, I swear to you, this cornstarch is weak. It's probably this though, to be honest. Because see, some of them was using better brand stuff. This that cheap. You see how flimsy and watery? You see what I'm saying? This shit is like water. You know, so I blame that really because they had that better shit. It's called some top coat type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. Damn. This is crazy. This is really crazy though, for real. Like, who got time for this? Only my crazy ass. And then now the shit don't want to come off, but it just broke though. I don't get that. You know, that's some backwards shit. It breaks off easily, but it won't. You know what I'm saying? This is a failed mission. This is a failed ass mission. Oh my god. Well, at least you a witness to it. See, nobody else ain't gonna know about this shit but you. It's like you always get special privileges. You see what I'm saying? That's what happens when you're loyal like that. You get special privileges. Nobody else seeing this shit but you. They gonna assume like, oh, she did, you know, whatever. You know, if only they knew this shit took my time. Really. She said you broke another nail. Hell to the yes, I broke another nail. And it cracked me up when you say it like that, though. You just know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? You just know. You already know. I'm so sick of this shit. I feel like breaking all these nails off. See, I get like that. I told you. Even this thing acting weak now. Unless I'm just tired and gave up, because I'm telling you, I got other shit I need to be doing. I gotta go take a shower. I'm trying to figure out if I want to wash my hair or just wet it or co-wash. You know what co-wash is. Well, look, I don't got time for that. I'm just gonna let that go. I'm trying to get all this shit off because I told you what's going on. I'm having, that's that devil. He always messing with me. He's just trying to push me, you know, push me to the limit and see if I'm gonna snap. And I'm not gonna give into that. I'm not. Don't wash hair looks good. She said the struggle is real. You already know the struggle is real. It is, because if it wasn't, I would have been at this nail shop days ago because my shit been popping off, but not like this. When I did the other nails, them lasted a long time. They like 2 weeks, 2 to 3 weeks. That's pretty good. But this shit, whoo, this shit is crazy. This shit is crazy. Let me try this. I don't got time all night to be doing this shit. You know what I'm saying? And this is why that shit ain't. That's what I'm saying. It ain't for me. For real, when I go and take a shower, that's what I'm saying. I don't trust this shit. And that's why I'm telling you, that's why I'm making them shorter. Because you see now, see, when they're too damn long, they get, we need to trim this shit a little bit. Because nobody got time for this shit. This is crazy. Alright, let's goddamn again. She said I'm out. That's cold. That is so cool. She like, I've seen enough of you with them damn nails popping off. It's been 6. I'm so tired. I'm delusional, you guys. I'm losing my mind. Does anybody understand what that means? Do you understand what it means? And I'm shorting the shit out of these nails. I don't got time to be real. Like, I don't. You said something. What you say? Are you still there? Oh. You like me happy? For real, that's what I'm saying. I just want to be happy. What's so wrong with this? This is crazy. Like, for real. Who does nails for 8 hours? Only me. And if you could see, this shit is everywhere. It's like a course. Oh, my stomach hurt. I have cornstarch all over the freaking floor, all over this. Let me just show you what I'm talking about so you don't think I'm delusional and just laughing for no reason. This shit is everywhere. This shit is a mess. Like, who has time for all this? Only me. And I can take this off the charger now because, like I said, now I could prop it up how I had it. What the hell I'm dealing with. You know what I'm saying? This is crazy. Like, time to stop. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? I'm just gonna go to bed like this. No, man. I didn't wait this long. This is stupid. This is, oh, we in another we in another hour. I'm so over this. Miss Lil Wayne, you feel free. I know I do too much. You know me. I'm over dramatic. I do a lot, and I'm very, what'd you call it? I'm extra. That's what I was trying to think of. I couldn't think of what I was trying to say. I'm extra as F. Okay, I almost said it. I almost slipped up. But I'm extra AF. Okay, this is crazy. This shit is glued on my skin. I'm so done with this job. Help me. Help. Somebody. Anybody out there. Do you see this failure? This is called failure. Oh, Jesus, help me. I'm finna change. Look, I'm finna change the title of this video to failure.com. This is stupid. Like, what? Who did this? You did it, Control. Thinking you a nail artist and stuff, you know what I'm saying? Thinking I had it under control, and I just, no, not with this shit. I'm never ever doing this again, unless I get some better shit, because I have to have some better of this. This clear top coat, that's the cheapest shit you can find, you know what I'm saying? You know, ain't nothing wrong with being cheap, but some things you gotta just pay that extra coin for, because, like I said, this is ridiculous. 8 hours. 8 hours for some nails that ain't even designed. You said you know what I'm talking. Look, I'm a mess. Okay, I know I'm a mess. I know it. This ain't even a half. I'm not even done with this shit. I still gotta do this shit all over again. Gotta dip this, dip it in that. I'm so over this shit. Honestly, for real. Like, nobody has time. Not me. I can't do this ever again. This is retarded. Next time I'm gonna stick to my script and just do my nails how I usually do them, because I never had this problem. It didn't take me no damn 8 hours to do no damn on nails. It took me 2 to 3 hours. This is more than double the time. You know what I'm saying? We're going to 3 times the time of this just to do this hack. No shortcuts. This is a fucking long cut, okay? Whoever lied and made those videos, I want them to really put up a raw, unedited uncut video of how long it took their ass to do this shit, because they little 7-minute videos and shit making it look real peachy and creamy, like, oh yeah, it's really simple, you just do this and do that. Bullshit, because I'm telling you, I'm living proof. I didn't broke 4 nails after doing this shit, and I haven't never done that before. This is crazy. You know what I'm saying? This is crazy. Who has time for this? Who? Not me. This is the last time I'm experimenting with some shit like that. Until I get some better stuff, this is not it. Let me just tell y'all that. Somebody else can try this and maybe they can do it, you know what I'm saying? Let me know in the comment section if you can try this and you can get it done faster than this shit, because look here, I didn't mess up. I don't know if I'm just tired and I'm messing up, or if I'm just really messing up, and I think I'm just really messing up because I'm a night person. And it's only 12:52. Well, shit, it's 1 o'clock. Well, hold on, my bullshit, right? Anyways, what TV shows you be watching, Miss Lorraine? Talk to me now. We don't have to talk about these failing ass nails, because this is what this is, you know. And I'm sorry you had to be a witness to this, but at the same time, you know, I know you understand. You know what I'm going through, the struggle. This is the things that you do when you're struggling, you know what I mean? Especially somebody that me, like having nails and shit. You know, I like to still have my shit done, you know what I'm saying? So this is the stuff that I do. So, you feel bad for me? Thank you. You know the struggle is for real. You know that shit. No way, no how. In my past, I would have been going through this shit. I would have been like, I'm over it. And then even back when I was working not too long ago, I didn't do this shit. I did start doing my own nails, because I told you how picky I am. So we started getting all this type of stuff, like this type of nail stamps, acrylic, the nails, and everything like that, because I was going to the shop when I was working, but at the same time, I was getting tired of them because they didn't have the styles I wanted, you know what I'm saying? I like to do different designs and things, but what shows you like? I don't want to talk about nails, I'm getting sick of these nails, honestly, for real. Get sick of these nails. What shows you like to watch? Let me know something, because what good shows is out? Because I watch, like, well, I was into Empire real tough, but I fell off all of last season because I was working. And I missed whatever part of this season. If it started back, I don't even know. So I got to get caught all the way up with that. But, yeah. Empire, Power. Oh, okay. Power. How is Power? Have you watched Star? Do you watch Star? They said Star is really good. Hold on, I need something to drink. I'm getting like dust all in my. Oh, really? Sometimes NCIS. Oh, none of them shows I watched. NCIS or Power or the other one you said, Modern Family. I don't know, have I? I don't know, that sounds like it's been out for a while. So yeah, back on this shit. Proactive, I used to use that. Well, the shows I like I said, I was into Empire, and I used to watch True Blood, if you remember that. That was my shit. That show, I literally watched from front to back, you know what I'm saying? I even bought the seasons on disc. That's how bad it was. I love that show. Like, I still would watch the whole season all over again. I mean, all 8 seasons, or however many, 7 to 8 seasons, something like that. But yeah, but my show now is I watch The Walking Dead. But however, I need something else, because every Sunday waiting on one show, it's boring. I need, no, not the show, but waiting for that one show just once a week, because I used to watch True Blood like that, but True Blood was so intense It's so exciting for me. Shit, I waited for that show faithfully every week. I couldn't wait. My cousin got me put on that show, honestly. I had a cousin back home. And cartoons, shit, I don't get to watch cartoons no more because the baby, you know, the little baby boy, little curly boy, my baby, he only lets us watch Mickey Mouse whenever he's around. If we in the room, if he's in here, and him in his brother's room, it's Mickey Mouse all day, every day with him. I mean, everything Mickey Mouse. Everything Mickey Mouse, Minnie Mouse, and all that stuff. You know, the Disney little family. It's all that. That's all he want to watch. And every now and then he breaks free from that to Puppy Dog Pals. And I really like that cartoon. That cartoon's cute. I think so. Yeah, I like to get to know you, you know what I'm saying? Because, like you said, we BFFs, I feel like I need to be knowing these things, you know? Get to know you personally. Like, you know, as personal as it gonna get, you know what I mean? At least know your shows and what you like, what you like to eat, what type of food you like to eat and stuff. I ain't asked that either. I'm a foodie, by the way, even though I'm skinny as shit. But I'm getting there, you know what I'm saying? I like Italian food, Mexican food, shit, all food. Chinese food, Japanese food, you know what I'm saying? But my favorite would probably be Mexican or Italian. Cartoon Network. You said Game of Thrones? Hey, we got a new subscriber in the house. What's up? How you doing? Nice to see you. I know this video, these past 2 videos that has been about these damn nails, this one right here is a failure. Let me just tell y'all that. The little hack I thought I was showing y'all, he said tacos. Hell to the yes. Tacos all day, every day. Shit, that might not be a bad idea for tomorrow. That's what I think I might make. That or the party wings. I'm addicted to those if y'all can't tell. The little party wings, you know what I'm saying? Party wings and stuff. Things like that. Potatoes, I'm trying to gain weight. So, hell yeah, some tacos. Shit, I'll tear that up right now if somebody made it for me. Fire, huh? Well, what he just said, I love me some Mexican food. I'm trying to tell you, enchiladas, tacos, pozole, what else? What else? Burritos. What else am I missing? There's some other stuff. I can't think. I'm so tired of this. These nails. This is a failure. Let me tell you. I done broke one in the midst of doing all the other nails. I'm so sick of this. This should be a laugh for somebody out there. You know what I'm saying? Like, this girl is struggling. She did these nails for 8 hours and didn't get shit done. This is funny. This is funny, for real. This really is. Like, I was ranting and raving this whole time talking about I got a little nail hack for y'all. Bullshit. This ain't no nail hack. This is setting y'all up for failure, okay? Setting y'all up for failure. This is cornstarch, by the way, in case you are, you know somebody that like doing nails. Put it like that. I ain't gonna say you because it looks like you're a male viewer, so I'm not gonna put that on you. But your girl, your wife, cousin, auntie, somebody that like to save money, you could. Maybe they have more patience for this, but me, I'm more like I'm looking at it and I was being too picky. She said pork chops. Chinese food, wings, pizza, all that shit. Make me a platter, somebody. Damn, ain't nobody here. I'm telling you. I need to come check you out too, Don MF Vito Taylor. I know what MF. Well, I think I know what it means, but I ain't gonna say that because, like I said, I'm trying to get right with the Lord, and I gotta watch my mouth. I got a bad mouth, so I need to come check you out and show you some love because I know I'm subscribed to your channel. So yeah, like I said, I've been slipping and slacking on some shit because I've been into this Kanika Jenkins thing. If y'all haven't paid attention, you know, I've been trying to figure out what's really going on, but at the same time, I need to show my fellow subscribers and stuff some love. You know what I mean? At the end of the day. You're welcome. You would make me a big plate, please, Miss Lil Wayne. Please do, because I'm tired of feeding myself. You know what I'm saying? I wish I had a nice home cooked meal right in front of me right now, because I would just be so happy. I would give up on these nails if I had something nice and warm to eat. You know what I mean? That might not sound right, but you know what the hell I meant. A plate of food, okay? That just came out a little wrong. I don't know. Didn't sound that great, but yeah. So I'm just doing this. You know what I mean? Don't. Okay. So I don't want to get myself worked up about the story. I'm a little tired. I'm stumbling with my words. But no. Don't say sorry. Miss Lil Wayne already. She know I get worked up. But look, that story. Ooh, what you think? You tell me, because I don't want to go off, because I do. But you tell me what's up. What you think, Don? Tell me. Come on, speak to me. Let's talk now. Miss Lil Wayne, I've asked you about it. You said it is some shit going on, because that's where she's at, in Chicago. And I was asking her what she know, you know, because I'm thinking you in that hood. You know what I'm saying? That's like if something was to happen, but at the same time, I can't put that on her. She probably don't know everything about Chicago, you know what I'm saying? But I'm just wondering, what in the hell is going on? Have you seen the latest? The latest is, exactly, that's what I'm saying. They trying to say that dude, which I don't want to say no names, but he did some interviews and stuff with some of the homies from the party and stuff like that. And the girl, he did an interview with the Irene Roberts, and they trying to match him being in the same household as Monifa. You know who Monifa is, right? The girl that everybody's looking at now with the side eye, because Monifa had this red couch. She took some selfies in front of a mirror or something like that, and all of a sudden they put these two dudes, and they was on a red couch, and it looked like the same little setup. You know what I'm saying? So people putting it together like, what's up? Was they at Monifa's house with this interview? So now somebody, beyond all that, you know, let's scratch all that. Somebody has been going on Facebook in these little groups and stuff and saying that Zach, I didn't say his name. You know what I just said? Him. They said he had something to do with it, but he was the one that did the interview with Irene and the other people and stuff like that. And everyone's saying, well, he do know people out there in Chicago. He functions with a lot of people and stuff like that. Functions mean F's with people. You know what I'm saying? He know niggas that know niggas that know niggas. And they trying to pin him and like 3 or 4 other people all in on it. You know, and now I'm really sick, and I'm lost, because at the same time, we was getting the drift that it was like the hotel employees, the government, the police department, and the whole nine, you know what I'm saying? So now it's just like on some gangster type shit. Them dudes. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. I try not to get into that. That's why I be deleting the shit when I be making the videos about the girl, because I be getting too deep into it, and I just like, you know what, my life is a little bit important. I don't want to talk about that sticky shit, because that shit is a mess, and people is going in on that dude, you know. And I'm just like, what's going on, you know? And I don't know. And the mom went off, you know. She got cousins. I don't know, allegedly. I'm gonna say allegedly, because I don't know if they were really her cousins, Kanika's cousins, by the way. They're talking about whoop-de-whoop and whoop-de-whoop-whoop. You know, I don't know these people. I don't know the names, but they was just airing them out on this Facebook group, talking about, you know, they was doing all this stuff, and I'm just like, what's going on? You see what I'm saying? And by the way, you mentioned that he wasn't involved. Okay, it's so funny, because see, it ain't, no one might not believe me, But when I was watching that interview, because Mike Larry showed the interview, I seen it hop on YouTube. You know how it shows recommended videos when you've been watching a bunch of that stuff. Well, it's always popped up. It showed me Irene Roberts' video, and this video has been old, right? This happened around September something. You know, the interview is old. So what I'm trying to say is, I've been seeing the notification for that interview, but I just wasn't into that because, like, I don't want to see no more of this shit. I want facts. I don't want to hear about this he say bull crap, you know. So I let that video go. However, Mike Larry posted that and showed it and was commenting on that. Y'all know who Mike Larry is. He do a lot of the videos and stuff. So what I'm trying to say is, when I watched his stuff and watched what he was talking about how come Irene wasn't making no eye contact with the camera, and she looked like she was nervous and scared, and people was speculating, thinking that, and even me, I started thinking, well, shit, maybe somebody put some fear into her. Now that I'm thinking about it, could have been his ass, you know what I'm saying? Because he kept telling her, well, yeah, tell the people what you think, but at the same time, I was finding him disrespectful because, look, if you're doing a serious interview with somebody, in my mind, I don't know about nobody else, but if you're doing a serious interview and it's a serious, sensitive topic, excuse me, I'm tired, wouldn't you think that he would have the decency to put his phone away? The whole time, damn near, that he was doing the interview, he up in there playing with his phone and not even focusing on what she's talking about and not having no compassion with her. This is somebody that looks traumatized, you know what I'm saying, by the way. She looked traumatized, you know, and people were saying, well, why she ain't looking at the camera? Well, shit, now that we all think about it, what it looked like, you know what I mean? And the boy looked disrespectful as F on that phone the whole time when he was asking her questions, but it was like he wasn't, you know what I'm saying? Like he wasn't there, you know? You see what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying, Miss Lil Wayne. That's what's up? Like, what's true? We don't even know. Like, they just letting this shit. And so what? Since they GDs or whatever, so it's a big, you know, like, you know, nobody want to mess with them type of situation. So, and we know Cricket Police, they do shit with the gang members, like, that's like out there doing the work. Y'all know this. Don't act brand new now. Come on. I come from a hood too. Where I'm at right now, this ain't from where I'm from. This little suburban house and neighborhood, I'm not from this place, you know. I come from a place in California. It's real hoodish where I'm from. I ain't gonna go into that, but just know that I know what's up, you know what I mean? I know when shit gets real crooked, you know what I mean? Them police that's crooked like that, they in the cahoots with some shit, you know. They let passers go because they putting in work with each other, you know what I mean? It's like you know, they do work together, just like the correctional officers and the prisons and stuff like that. Come on now, don't act like y'all don't be knowing this stuff, you know what I mean? They hook the niggas up with the phones, you know, as long as you got the money. Money get you anything. They can get anything. They can do everything that people do out here, drinking, the drugs, all that stuff, you know. But for real, you see what I'm saying? You see crooked cops, and you know they in cahoots with them. If they, I don't want to talk about this, y'all. I might lose my life. Ain't nobody gonna help me. But look, more than likely, nobody gonna look on this video because mostly it looks like we doing nails. You know, that's how I get. That's why I be doing sometimes. See, sometimes y'all don't watch my videos. That's the type of shit I be doing. I be making it seem like it's something else, and then I go in on some real shit at the end of it, because nobody ain't gonna look at this whole 2-hour video. But see, we could talk about this because, like I said, ain't nobody gonna watch this whole video. So yeah, I know all about that case, and I'm trying to figure it out because the mom is. You know, she getting tired. She didn't expose all that. You know, the police, this, that, and the third. And I feel for her. That's the one I feel for, you know, at the end of the day. Like, no nobody and everybody want to point the fingers at the mom. Well, shit. Come on now. We can't do that. Don't stoop to that level, you know. I mean, the law didn't say that she was found guilty, but still. Who knows with them police? I don't know. It's such a messed up story. It's all over the place. You know what I'm saying? It's the most ridiculous story. It's like a circus act, honestly. Like, for real. What type of shit is going on out there in Rosemont? You know what I'm saying? Don't talk about it no more. For real. You know this shit is ridiculous. For real. It's crazy. Who does this? Who? It's too much. But yeah, check that out, Dom, for real, because you're gonna be looking at that too, like, well, you know, just really think about that though. You know, come on now, this would be like if that was my job. You know, I take my job seriously. Like you see, this is my job right now. You know what I'm saying? Let's be honest now. I've been doing these nails for 9 hours now. Okay, 6, 7 hours, whatever. But still, what other female, you know, just gonna sit here and do no nails for no 7 straight hours? Only me, because like I said, when I start something, I like to finish it and I take it seriously. So I don't want to just fail and just say I give up, I'm done, this is all my nails. You know what I'm saying? No. I want to do it right. So with that being said, that damn interview he did, that was half-assed, you know. That was half-assed. He wasn't, you couldn't really hear nothing, what was going on. They both wasn't looking in the camera, to be honest with you. But at the same time, you know, she looked like she was scared out her life. You know, she was holding on to a pillow, moving around, a little suspect. You know what I'm saying? She wasn't looking at the camera. He kept trying to tell her, well, tell the people, you know, like it was some threats and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, don't threat me. You know what I'm saying? I'm the one that lost a friend. I don't know about you, you know. That's what I'm saying. And they trying to say something about Irene had a black eye. I didn't see all that. I don't know. But now if that's true, you know, that's even more reason why I'm looking at him funny, you know. It's like, what's really going on out there? What's really going on? For real. Like, what's really going on? That's the type of question it is. Like, we don't know. We just don't know. I don't know. It's crazy, though. I know that. It's the craziest shit I ever heard of. That and that Kendrick Johnson? Yeah, I think it's Kendrick. My bad if I'm messing up, because I'm tired. You know, I've been doing these damn nails for 7 hours. But, trying to do a nail hack, some nail hack. Ain't no damn nail hack. This is the long cut. This ain't no shortcut. Let me tell you that. For those of y'all thinking she didn't found a little way. Maybe some of y'all might be faster than that, but this shit took too long for me. So yeah, I'm gonna have to look into all that. And he put up some other videos too, talking about some other stuff. And I'm just wondering, like, I haven't been able to watch nothing tonight. Like I said, he keeps up with all this stuff. And I haven't been able to watch nothing because I've been so busy tied up doing these goddamn on nails. You know what I'm saying? But I appreciate that support, though, coming through, showing my channel some, you know, some well-needed love and attention, because it was looking a little dry there. But Miss Lil Wayne always pulled through, you know what I'm saying? And now we got a new commenter coming through. I appreciate it, you know. I know you probably like, I can't watch the whole video, but come say something. I feel you. This is crazy. I know. It's the longest video I've ever seen in my life. So, yeah. It's all to the good. What'd you say? Miss Lil Wayne said, oh man, she already know it's like some drama. So with that Kendrick Johnson story, that was some past stuff before, way before Kanika, right? So what it is people are saying, they're not saying it's linked together or nothing, but they're trying to make similar, you know, similarities with it. Like the KJ, Kanika Jenkins, and then his name was Kendrick Johnson. I believe it's Kendrick Johnson. And he was handsome, young boy. I think he was in high school, middle to high school. Correct me if I'm wrong. And they showed like videos of him in this running through like a gym type of place inside the school. He's in school, mind you. So that's why I said it's a sick world we living in, you know. you don't even want to damn near send your kids to school no more. You know, sometimes I have half a mind to just let mine just stay on home. You know, they want to come take me to jail. Hey, y'all gonna have to do something because I don't even trust the school no more. You know, this boy was at school. They showed him in the gym. They found him. Let's just get to the point, okay? They found him dead, rolled up inside of a gym. You know, one of them big ass gym mats, them big heavy gym mats. They found him upside down in a gym match. You know what I'm saying? And the way, if you look it up, you know, when you get some time, because I really can't go too into detail, but I'm gonna try to get to it fast as I can for y'all, because like I said, I still gotta finish this too. But look, so what it was, they found him, he was dead inside this mat. But now if you look at his pictures before, when he was, you know, alive and everything, very handsome young boy, very handsome young boy. When you look at his pictures of his death, of how they found him, he didn't look nothing like the same boy. He looked face swole, beaten, looked like he was beat in the face to death. You know what I'm saying? He had a shoe missing, or shoes was off, something like that. They found some shoes on the side in the gym. It's like a basketball or whatever. I don't know what you call it in the high school. A gym? I don't know. Help me, Miss Elaine. What was it? It was, I can't think of it, but wherever you remember, I don't remember shit. It's been a while. In the school, you know, where you go and play like where they do wrestling at and stuff like that, or maybe basketball and stuff like that. It's like a, I don't know, I'm thinking gym, so I'm just gonna say gym. They found like some splatters of some blood on the wall, but they said it was not related with his death, but that sounds like bullshit to me. You know what I'm saying? Long story short, let's get to the point. They never could figure out how he died. It was some accidental shit. They're trying to claim he jumped into there because he was hiding, because he was somebody was trying to fight him. That's what they trying to say, you know? And I was trying to read what she said. Sorry about that. They trying to say he jumped into this mat or whatever. And look, let me tell you this. So let's get to the point. So they did an autopsy and all that stuff. I don't know what the hell the autopsy said. Anyways, they buried the boy, this, that, the other, right? Let's get down to the line. So later on down the line, the parents, right? The mom and dad said something ain't right. This don't sound right. I know my baby, he was handsome. He was a gorgeous boy. There's no way that he could look that way just from jumping in the mat, and they're trying to say he just jumped in there and died. So they said, this don't sound right. We want to find out further stuff. They said we took our own money, which I believe, I don't quote me now, it was $6,000, $5,000 of their own money to go and excavate, maybe I'm not using the right word, to get his body out the ground after they already buried him. And I guess, I don't know if they closed the case or what have you, whatever. I don't remember that part. But if they did, that's why they went behind the other autopsy and stuff and said, we want our son's body taken out and we want another autopsy done and find out what's going on. You know what I mean? They wanted other answers. They wasn't okay with that. Just like some Kenneka Jenkins stuff. So when they pulled him out, lo and behold, they opened him up. All his stuff was stuffed with newspaper. You know what I'm saying? Some mind-blowing shit. His body was stuffed with newspaper. He didn't have no organs, no nothing. No heart, no brain, no nothing. Just nothing. Whatever it is in there, it was all gone, you know? And then, so that was real sketchy, right? let's just say that. That was real sketchy. So then, on top of that, then they start saying about these, I think it was 2 boys at the school, their father, they brothers, right? Either they twins or something like that. They father was, he worked for the FBI. So they trying to make it seem like they probably had something to do with it because they could have been jealous of him because he was like a handsome boy, athletic and stuff like that. And if you look into it, you'll see the video I'm talking about where they showed his last steps before he found dead or whatever. They was in the gym thing and he was running. They showed him running and he looked back like somebody was chasing him. But the way he was running looked like he was jogging just a little bit to me. It didn't look like he was running for dear life. So, I don't know. And then they showed him like in the cafeteria or something like that. They just showed like little clips of that day. of his last being seen, you know, and they showed some little boy, I want to say white boy, I'm not racist, but you know, I think it was a white boy, and he pushed into him or bumped him like this, or pushed him or hit him or did something like that, and he went off about his business. But the boy was standing in line for something, I think lunch or something like that. Could be wrong, don't quote me on this, but the facts are they did find his body, you know, stuffed with paper, and they did find him in a mat, and no one knows nothing, and no one's not talking about it, you know what I'm saying? So that's a story you might want to look into. It's very interesting, it's very creepy, and I don't know, I think he's still unsolved to this day, you know what I'm saying? So it's another Kenneka Jenkins type thing. It's an unsolved story. So that's what I was talking about when I said the Kendrick Johnson thing, you know. It's ridiculous. It's crazy, you know. Nobody wants to send no kids to school with that type of shit going on, you know. I mean, come on now. And then to know your kid going to a party and they don't come back, and you going up there trying to find out what's going on, nobody helping you with nothing, the hotel and them, everybody treating the police and all them treating you like a suspect, you know what I'm saying? That shit is crazy. What can you do, you know, as a parent? I don't know, shit. I just know one thing. I wouldn't know what to do with my life, you know. I can't handle nothing like that. God forbid something like that ever happened. I wouldn't, y'all would see the wreck that I would be. It wouldn't be nothing nice, you know. I'm already a little crazy without none of that crazy shit going on. So imagine that. Throw that to the pie, you know. I wouldn't be able to hang at all, like I'm telling y'all. I don't know. Miss Teresa Martin did an excellent job of holding her mouth and keeping the peace. So I don't knock her. You know, that mother had to put her baby to sleep. You know, to rest. You know what I mean. You know. So it's like, with that being said, come on, we gotta have a little bit of sympathy and compassion for her. But people going in on her at the same time, and it's like, what's going on? You know, like I don't know, but shit. So yeah, with that being said, you know, we gotta count our blessings, man, and be thankful and happy that none of this confusion is going on in our lives. Because imagine the headache I have from this Kenneka Jenkins thing and stuff like that, and the heartache, you know, because I'm a compassionate person at the end of the day. Yes, I'm a little crazy and all, but I have a heart, and things like that get to me. So imagine, you know what I mean? I can't put up with that. I don't know. And I can see if I'm going like this and feel like I got a migraine thinking about it, and makes me cry sometimes, you know, hearing the stories and stuff. I'm just like, what? Like, you know, like, imagine the mom. Come on now. People was talking about she was being too quiet. She wasn't saying nothing. She wasn't speaking out. She didn't, you know, she didn't care about her daughter. People was trying to say she set her own daughter up for some money. All this stuff about the mom, you know. And at the end of the day, no one ever thought, like, you know what, the mom is just trying to keep the peace and she grieves differently. Everybody don't grieve the same, you know. And that's the thing. And now all of a sudden when she blows up on Facebook the other day, now everybody's shitting their pants and saying, well, you know what I'm saying? They are like, well, why is she talking? She should be quiet. The attorney, this and that bullshit. To hell with that attorney too, because I think they all in on it, to be honest. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, Miss Lorraine. It's just that subject, you know. That's why she said, "Oh Lord, not this." You know what I'm saying? But she know, because she's one of the, you know, people that didn't see me lose it over that case. But it's definitely a cover up, definitely. But like you said, Don, I'm going to go and check on that, but I want to do that without coming on here, because I don't like how the case puts me. You know what I'm saying? It puts me in a bad spot watching that. So I have to watch that on my own time, you know, because I did that the other day and I had to go off for a minute, you know. I lose my mind. It makes my head hurt. To be honest with you, for real, it makes my head hurt. So that's why. Exactly. You know what I'm talking about then. You know what I'm saying? See, when it comes to ours, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes I think some people can't put themselves in nobody else's shoes. I'm one of the people that can. I told you I'm a compassionate person. I don't know if it's the Gemini in me or just in my nature because of my family, you know, my background. But I'm just saying, my heart starts hurting for stuff like that. I can't imagine. I would have lost my mind. I would have blew some shit up. Not really. Don't spam my shit, because sometimes YouTube be tripping and think I'm really a terrorist. I'm not a terrorist just because I look like I'm Indian or something. You know how they try to pin you in a box and shit? Don't try to do me like that. I'm just saying, not literally, you know what I'm saying? I'm just talking shit. I'm not a terrorist. Just because I look like I'm Indian don't mean I'm a Muslim or I'm a death threat or something. You know, they try to pin all these racism thoughts on you. No, I'm none of that stuff. I'm just a person that, you know what I'm saying, I have a wild ass imagination. So I feel like if that were me, that whole hotel would have saw my whole ass act out that day, you know, the day when her friends came in and called me and said, hey, we can't find Kanika, and we got your keys and her car and the purse and all that stuff. I would have drove my ass, you know, and I'm not talking bad about the mom, because lo and behold, she did have cancer, breast cancer, surgery, something like that. I don't want to say something I really don't know, but I'm thinking that's what they said. They said she had some health problems. So I'm not talking about her situation. I'm talking about if that was me, without the, you know, all that stuff, I would have just been up there right then and there and acting a fool, and they would have had to really put me in the jail. You know what I'm saying? Because that sometimes you gotta fight fire with fire in my mind. You know what I'm saying? I mean, she was on some peace stuff, which I commend her for that. You know what I'm saying? You want to sleep? She said she want to sleep. You see what I'm saying? So you gonna have a special baby. Your daughter is a Gemini. I'm telling you, she gonna be very active. You know, as far as what I'm doing, you see this shit? I think only a Gemini got the patience to do this shit, because we like to do too many things at once. I don't know. Every other Gemini, I know we have a high energy. We are multitaskers and shit. Very, what's they call it? Outspoken and outgoing, and you know what I'm saying, friendly type shit, whatever. I sure will, Miss Lil Wayne. You have a good night, and I'm sorry that we went in on that and I ain't getting shit done, but hey, I might have to finish this tomorrow, because like I said, I'm the type, I try to get shit done, you know, when I started, but at the same time, it's been like shit, 7 hours, 8 hours. I don't have the time for this shit. So yeah, this is gonna be some part 2 type stuff. But yeah, like you said, oh, you almost made it to being a Gemini too. You what are you? I want to say Cancer. Might be no. What are you? Cancer? What's your sign? A Taurus? No, I think you're a Cancer. What's your sign, Dawn? What's your sign, Miss Lil Wayne? Matter of fact, while I'm asking signs, I didn't ask you your sign. Cancer. Miss Lil Wayne, where are you? Cancer. Yeah, my stepdad was a Cancer. Well, yeah, we get along. It's fine. I don't have no problem with no Cancer. But yeah, like you said, shit would have been hit the fan that day. You know, I wouldn't have been able to hold my ground, hold my tongue. Everybody would have been a suspect in my eyes. I mean, when I say everybody, every damn body. The protesters, her friends, that whole hotel, whoever was in that motherfucker would have been all in on it. That whole hotel, matter of fact, would have just all been in on it. Period, point blank. The police, the staff, all that, because they wouldn't show me no cameras for one. You know, I wouldn't have been able to handle that. I wouldn't have been able to handle that shit. Exactly. Because look, the reason why her friends had to get the shit was, I'm telling you, and at first I was like, okay, I don't want to put that on the kids, you know, because I was thinking like, damn, you know, come on, we all done partied and stuff before, you know, don't act brand new like nobody never went to no damn party before. So that just made me think like, like I told you, I'm good at putting myself in other people's shoes. I said, well, damn, you know, that do suck when you go to somebody's birthday party and not knowing what the circumstances gonna be, you know, and the end result of this shit, that some shit like that's going on. But it was like, I didn't want to put that on the kids. I was like, damn, let's not try to put it on them if they didn't do it. You know what I'm saying? Basically. But now that this shit, that's why I said I wanted to wait till this shit fall out, or whatever you call it. I can't even think straight. I wanted to let the shit play out. That's what I'm trying to say, not fall out. Let the shit play out. And then we can all come in and go hard, you know what I'm saying? And not just start making assumptions on shit. People at the party, the hotel, the government, the police, and all that stuff. Let the shit play out sometime. But see, like I said, if that had been me though, I wouldn't have been able to wait like that. I'm just talking from just a viewer, you know, just me watching. I said, well, I'm gonna assume that it was the kids, you know, but like you said, no, if that was me and that was my baby, everybody had to go that night, you know what I'm saying? I would have found some way somehow to turn some shit up, you know. Little old me would have been up in that mug turning some shit up. Man, it wouldn't have been no leaving. Nobody wouldn't have left shit. Everybody at that party, yo ass better stay up in this room because we finna turn up, you know what I'm saying? Me, my whole family, whoever the hell, I gotta pay some homies down the street, whatever, we finna get this shit rocking, and we finna get everybody up in here and have to go, you know, out with a bang. Period, point blank. Ain't no free pass, ain't no interviews, ain't no aftermath or nothing. You know, since we can't play no video and nobody won't help me, how about I turn this whole motherfucker up? You know what I'm saying? See, that's why I can't get right with the Lord, because my mouth for real. I'm just saying though, I can't do it. I can't. Like you said, no. I just don't. I don't know. That's why I commend Miss Martin for that. You know, I don't know how she did that. You know, she had a lot of grace in her and a lot of patience and stuff. I told y'all, my patience is very thin. So, like I told that cat that spilled my soda tonight, he made me lose my shit over some soda. So imagine what I would do over somebody messing with one of my children. You know what I'm saying? Oh no, we ain't finna play them games. You know, I turns up. That's one thing I will, you know, what's called blacking out. Literally, like where you black out and you just doing shit. That would have been me. I would have just blacked out on their ass, and everybody in that room would have had it. We would have been all fighting. They would have had to take me out. I'm telling you, take me out one way or another, in the jail or dead. You know, I wouldn't have. Fuck it, because we ain't getting no mercy and no justice anyways. You know what I'm saying? So hey, we all going out. Fuck it, we all going out together. How about we do that? Because no, ain't no peace. Ain't no damn peace. Not my mind. Ain't no damn peace. Shit, the hell with peace. You know what I'm saying? I'm against peace when it comes to my shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't play that. Hell with all that. Yeah, that's some cold shit. But like you said, I'm gonna watch that. That's what I usually do before I go to bed anyway. I just watch some shit like that because I have to go to sleep after I watch that. Because if I stay up, my whole day is fucked. I'm gonna be honest with you. That case gets everybody in a row. You know what I'm saying? Because we don't understand it. You know, we can't quite comprehend the effery that's going on with it. You know what I'm saying? So hell to the no. I can't watch that shit no more without going off. You know, that's why I said I shouldn't even be talking about that. But at the same time, it's a good conversation. You know, because it's just our opinions, you know what I mean, at the end of the day. But like I said, YouTube be on some other shit. I'm not racist. I mentioned about some terrorist shit. Just because people was Indian or Muslim don't mean they terrorists, but that's what they think, you know what I'm saying? As soon as you mention about blowing some shit up, they want to put you in a box, you know what I mean? Shit, I could have been white and said that. What that mean, you know what I mean? Don't put me in no box, shit. I'm just a regular citizen, you know? Shit, I'm just like everybody else that had an opinion about the shit. So, yeah, I don't know what they saying the friends did. Now I'm looking at them side eye like, shit, that's crazy. And plus, Don, they would have got the business anyway, period, point blank. You know why? Because like I said, when I first made a little video about it, but I deleted it because I went way off. Like I went off, like off. You know, I talked about everybody, the president and all that stuff. I knew the police was gonna come for my ass if I didn't delete that video. But let me tell you why. I said I wouldn't have been able to do all that because look, the friends, right? The reason why I said this, is because, okay, let's say the friends didn't really technically murder her, right? You know, murder her as far as what we think, like the rape, they saying all this other random stuff, whoever locked her in the freezer and all that. Let's say they didn't do this shit, right? But we're going to get to the root of the problem. What's the root? The root of this problem is the girl was in that party drinking, and somebody had to either had drugged her or they gave her this medication, right? Because we seen her, that just ain't no drink, you know. She was off some stuff. I don't know what it is. They said it was some seizure medicine or whatever. I don't even know what the hell that is. I don't even know the effects of that, you know. But whatever it was, it came from that party, you know. So that's where we agree that the friends is all getting that ass, you know. We getting on them friends' ass because they actually shouldn't have did that to her. You know what I'm saying? They should have been real friends. And they getting it anyways, even if they didn't drug her. Let's say she took it willingly. They would have still been getting that ass. They would have been getting that ass because, look, who left her ass in the lobby unattended to when they see her talking about they had to carry her and all some more shit? Well, if you had to do all that, then bitch, excuse me, that was French for something. Hush. See, you always talking shit. Girl, go to sleep. So look, she don't know how to control her mouth. So they would have been getting that ass because they shouldn't have left her. I wouldn't even do that to an enemy. I mentioned it in my video. I said a little brief story about how my BFF in real life, right? My best friend, we went to a club. I was the driver. I told you I was the designated drinking driver. Shh, don't tell nobody. So we went to the club. She wanted to go pick up her friend, and I told her I didn't really like this girl because I met her once before, and the vibe I got was a little iffy, a snickish, you know, a little snickish vibe. She wasn't a solid person. You know, I know how to read people a little bit. We picked this girl up. Yes, I did pick her up, okay? I admitted this. I picked her up with my best friend. This is what she wanted to do. This was her plan. This was her friend. I said, all right, anything for my best friend, whatever. I don't want to be a little party pooper and a little hater. You know what I mean? And plus, I wasn't a hater. It was really this girl's vibe, right? She was snakish to me. Mind you, my best friend at the time was in a committed relationship with her children's father. She ain't with him no more, but back then she was, you know. We picked this girl up. We go to the party. I mean, not party, club. We go to the club. Lo and behold, it's a club that I always know people at. You know, I got family that goes there, you know, family, friends, and stuff like that. We go to the same club, this town, the same little town, you know. So we go to this club. The girl had my best friend, I told you, and I'm kosher with her baby's father, the one I told you, my best friend. So whenever we would go out, I always let him know, like, you ain't got to worry about, you know, he knew what's up. You know, just because we go to the club don't mean we going there checking on no niggas, ain't doing nothing like that. Me and her is strictly having fun with each other. We paying attention to each other. Most of the time, we pretending like we girlfriends. You know how females do. Don't act like you ain't been to the club before. You know what I'm saying? That's how we was. We wasn't messing with nobody. People was always talking mess. Well, why y'all come to the club if y'all don't want? Hush, boy. We come here to have fun, drink, dance, and have fun with each other. Whatever. Blah, blah, blah. So the girl had my friend at the bar. I think I went to the restroom or to the bar. They had another bar. I went to the bar to get a drink because that's what we usually just buy our own shit. I peeped out that she was in the other room. Is another section of the club, a little salsa section, and I was in the hip hop room. She was in the salsa room at the bar with like 3 other dudes, right? And I'm looking, and I'm pissed. You know, I'm pissed because first of all, this is my best friend. Okay, she's in my care. I know she's a loyal girl. Don't assume that she was just being a harass. She wasn't. She's not that kind of girl. That's why I was even more pissed because I knew what's up. I said, wait a minute. I know this ain't my best friend over at no bar with no niggas. You know what I'm saying? I started tripping. I said, like I was her nigga. It's like he came into me like, girl, if you don't get my bitch, you know what I'm saying? You know how niggas call. You know, don't play with me. Don't play. Like you don't know what I'm talking about. So look, I went. And I told her, I said, hey, I grabbed her. I got a little manly with her. I said, hey, get your ass over here. What is you doing? You know we don't rock like that. What's up? Well, and she was naive and a little innocent in her brain. Oh, well, she wanted to she said they was gonna get us some drinks because she was a little fast ass hoe. I'm assuming, obviously, she at the bar with these niggas that we don't know them. I don't know them, you know what I'm saying? Some of them look old as hell, for one. We don't know what type of shit they on. You know, like I told you, I'm not stupid. I come from a hood, right? So look. So then I tell her, I said, so you're just over here thinking it's cool to kumbaya with these random niggas. We don't know them. You know the code. We stick together. I brought you here. Your baby daddy puts his trust in me to take you out. You know what I'm saying? So don't start this brand new acting up shit. You know, get your ass over here and let's go over here. We buys our own drinks. What is you doing? She was on some trying to milk these motherfuckers with her friend for some drinks. And I'm thinking in my mind, that's a bad idea because you don't know what they put in your drinks. If you're too drunk, you ain't paying attention. They could be on some Kanika shit, put some shit in your cup and all this. So I was over the limit. That was enough for me. I said, no, we're not doing this. So I went and got my family friend. I told him, and he's a gentleman, by the way. And he ain't no thugged nigga, and he not a rapist or nothing like that. So I said, look, we have a problem. I said, before things get really crazy around here, I'm gonna need you guys to take this girl home because she did come with me. I told you, but enemy wise, you know, I don't consider her an enemy, but she looked like an enemy doing that shit. You know what I'm saying? This is my best friend. We've been friends for plenty of years, and all of a sudden she bring this girl and she got her over there in the cuts trying to milk some drinks out some bootsy ass niggas that could have been on some gorilla pimping. Who knows? You know what I'm saying? I'm not stupid. You know, that's one thing. My mama didn't raise no food, you know. So I had my P's and Q's up, and I'm just looking at her like, no, bitch, get your ass on over here. She tried to go back and try to be smart like a little child, and like I'm just being a mom out here and not letting her do what she want to do. And I'm like, what did you do? No. So that's when it got real ugly. So I had my family friend take old girl, I'm gonna call her old girl, to her house because we had to go, because I told her I wasn't finna do this. We're not finna play like that. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I meant by, if that were me, even if it was an enemy, I couldn't leave an enemy like that if they came with me. That's what I'm trying to say. The story, that's what I mean by that. You know what I mean? So the girl, she got home safe, trust me, because my friend talked to her and stuff, and she was calling her like, you know, your friend is hella disrespectful, this and that, like whatever, talking shit. And we all in the car together, me and my best friend, and she talking with the other girl, and she in the other car with my family friend, but she got her ass home safe, as I made sure of that. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, it's just decent courtesy. Even if I didn't like the girl, I didn't wish her no death or nothing. I just didn't appreciate her having my friend over in the cuts. This should just look at crooked. And then on top of that, this is my best friend. I got to take her home. And so now I have to feel guilty as fuck because she was over there trying to get some drinks with this random little thotty bitch in the cut. You know, you get the story. You follow me? So that's what I meant by her friends at that lobby. They all would have got the shit handed to them because, you know, that was a so-called best friend. That's what I'm trying to say. So if that's your best friend, how can you leave your best friend sloppy ass drunk out her shit like that just to go get some purse and keys? Motherfucker shit. We gotta all go. You know what I'm saying? We all came here together. Let's all go together. That's what I'm trying to say. That was the point of that story. And that's why I said I deleted that shit because I didn't want to talk about that. But that's just an example of my little life. You know, how I rock. If somebody come with me, even if I don't like them, you know what I'm saying? You see, you know what I'm talking about. See, thank you. That's all I'm saying. It was just some shit like that, you know what I'm saying? So I had to go take my friend home with a guilty ass conscience sneaking in the back of my head. Well, you know, because I know how he is. We don't never do no shit like that. I promise you. Whenever we went to the club, we never got no boys' numbers. Dance with nobody, none of that. Me and her strictly hung out with each other. We just like to have fun together and drink and turn up, you know what I'm saying? But it was just some disrespectful shit in my eyes because I don't play like that. If somebody I know in relationships and shit, I'm not playing them kind of games because that's the type of shit to get people hurt, beat, abused, murdered, you know what I'm saying? And her man trusts her to go with me. So in my mind, I just felt like she was on some other shit. And I said, hell no. You had too much to drink. This girl got you doing random shit. Get your ass and let's go. So that was it. Period, point blank. But like I said, friend or not, the girl got home safe. You know what I mean? So with that being said, Kenneka Jenkins' friends is failures. Period, point blank. I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say it, and I'm gonna mean it. You know, they're failures. They are complete failures. They should be looking fucking whatever, sick to their stomach and shit, of course. But then they show the little fast hoe. I'm sorry, I gotta call her what she is. I gotta call her what she is because she was nothing but a little fast hoe. The one in the background, the Monifa girl, right? Remember when the dude was like, well, so what's up? We leaving or not? Or whatever. And she just was trying to get some D. You know what she was trying to do. And Kenneka wasn't feeling none of that. You know what I'm saying? She was like the center of attention party. Because I can relate with Kenneka a lot when it comes to that, you know, but I'm not trying to pump myself up. But I used to be going to the little parties and people, you know, always used to poke at me like that. Like, you're not having fun. Well, drink some more. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm talking about. So I be on some Kenneka shit like, all right, well, you know, drink it up. But nobody ever did that to me, you know, just leave me out there like that. Them friends she had, bitches is trifling as shit. I couldn't do it, you know, I couldn't do that, enemy or friend. That's why this story, I'm sorry I talk a lot. That's a Gemini. Your daughter, you gonna learn soon enough when your daughter started getting to talking and stuff. Well, she said she's 4, so she probably do talk, but you gonna see her outgoing personality. You gonna be like, oh yeah, that girl was completely right. She likes to do a lot of stuff. You know, she gonna wanna do a lot of stuff. But yeah, I'm sorry, I could talk you to sleep, but whatever. The story is real shitty, you know. The friend is trifling. Everybody's suspect. You're right. Everybody's suspect, you know. So I don't know. But like you said, I'm gonna watch that, and I'm probably just gonna let this shit go because it's been like, you know what I'm saying. I know you like girl, but yeah, I can talk for real. Everybody said that. I talk everybody to sleep. You see, I'm the only one up. Shit, they ass can't hang with me for real, and I ain't off of nothing. This what I'm drinking. This is Crystal Light in here. You know what Crystal Light is, the pack. You know, you pour in the water. That's what this is. This ain't no damn caffeine. This ain't no Hennessy. Nothing. I've been stopped drinking and stuff, but I'm just saying that case make you. You know, I used to be into a little herbal stuff. You know what herbal is. I ain't gonna say nothing, but that used to be my choice, and that makes you need to do something like that. But Lord forbid, I gave myself to God, so I don't do none of that. But I'm just saying, it makes me wonder sometimes, like, damn, I could use a little smoke because this shit got my head hurting. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. I just choked like that with some Hennessy. I promise you it ain't no Hennessy. She probably like, yeah, right. You know you got some. It went down the wrong way. It went down the wrong way. But congratulations on the baby. I did see your comment. It's just that case gets me in a dark spot. And I'm telling you. That's why I said I could put myself in a... You know what I'm talking about. See, that's what I'm saying. But when I was going to church, because I just started going to church, I've been going to church, but I'm talking about because I'm new to this state. I'm from California, you know, and so from Sacramento. So I moved to this state. It's legal here, right? In my mind, when it's legal, I'm thinking, shit, we good in the game then. Shit, I don't have no worries. Shit, it's legal. I can do what I want to do. I'm grown. What's the problem? I don't see the problem. I went to church, right? And this is what made me quit. I went to church. He started talking about, well, alcohol is legal. It's been legal, and people die from it, from having, you know, messed up kidneys and shit. And then he said, cigarettes been legal. And what does that mean? That doesn't mean nothing. So since marijuana's legal, you guys want to be a fool and smoke that too? And I was looking like, you know, that little sinner in the church look. I was looking like, well, damn, why'd you have to bring that up? You know, we was good with the alcohol and the cigarettes. I ain't never smoked the cigarettes, you know. Now, I smoked some Black and Milds. That ain't no cigarette. You know, I'm a G. I told you, I'm a G. So, but when he brought up the Mary Jane, I looked and I was looking like, okay, so is God using him to talk to me right now, or does he know something about me? I don't quite understand where he's going with this shit. So that was my last time. I promise you, because before that, I was guilty by association. You know what I'm saying? I told you it's legal out here. It's everywhere, you know, and the temptation is real. I'm a person that have to have it, but like I said, I had to stop because he started messing with my emotions when he said all that stuff, and I said, well, damn. So I can't do shit, basically. And basically, that's pretty much what he said. You know, I just can't do nothing. I have to just be here, and I can't cuss. I'm not supposed to be listening to this music and watching these whatever videos. I don't know. So, and I damn near no makeup, because by the looks of it, nobody at that church wear makeup. So I'm just looking like, damn, what y'all want from me? You know what I mean? I mean, what do you want me to do? I'm just gonna be bored for the rest of my life. I can't smoke a little bit, you know. I don't know. And I have a little bit put up. That's the cold part about it. It's a little bit put up, but it's like, shit, I've been good for a few weeks now. What's the point? You know, what's the point? I'm just saying, though. I'm just being honest. Damn. Can't even enjoy myself. You know what I'm saying? It's Friday night. You know this is the best time, especially for me, since I'm a night person. You see what time it is. It's 2 o'clock. I told you. I'm a Gemini. I'm a night person. It's the best time right now for me. I'll just, you know, puff, 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 puff. I go outside. I don't smoke in the house, you know. Go outside, puff, 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 puff it away, you know. And lo and behold, I can't even do that. And it's from the earth. That's what I said. I'm gonna pray to God and ask him what he mean by that, because I don't think God said that. Somebody tell me if I'm wrong. I don't know about that. I don't know. I know he said something about drinking and shit, but puff from the green stuff, I don't know about that. I thought that was all good, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. That shit crazy though, for real. Like, I really don't understand that. I really don't. Shit, my aunties and, you know, on my mama's side, my uncle and them, rest in peace, uncle, but we all puff puff, you know. My brother, we puff puff, man. The church, they had me a little bit twisted with that one. I said, well, damn. Can't enjoy myself, I see. Gotta just be good, huh? All the way. You know, just a round circle of being good. Can't do shit. Damn. For real. I mean, I thought we all sinned. You know what I'm saying? Shit, my one little sin ain't gonna hurt nobody. You damn near making me want to puff puff, but I'm not gonna do it. I promise you. I'm not gonna do that. I'm trying to do right, you know. But shit, that man, he scared it out of me, I said. But yeah, Don, nice seeing you on here. It was funny talking with you and stuff. And you know, I'm a little jokester and stuff. I just try to show my little personality I do have with y'all, because I don't want to come on here stiff as a bird and shit, or whatever it's called, stiff as a board. Oh, hush, you know I'm half asleep on here and not loosening up and stuff and making little jokes and stuff. That's what I do. I just like to joke around and stuff, you know, like to laugh with somebody. Ain't nothing wrong with that. But yeah, maybe I should just calm down, because sometimes I get riled up with that Kanika Jenkins things. Other than that, I'm definitely, matter of fact, as soon as I get up off this video, I'm coming to your channel. I'm gonna have to type it up, so let me check, because the Don MF Vito Taylor 313, because I'm gonna have to search you up, because even though I'm subscribed to you, it's gonna be hard as shit to find your subscription. So I have to search you up so I can go show you some love, because you know, on live, the damn comments, I don't know how to work it. Or maybe I don't know what I'm doing, but when I look at my live after it's done and after it's finished, I don't see none of nobody's comments or nothing, so I'm just like lost, because I was trying to find Miss Lil Wayne too before, and I still can't find her. So I thought I subscribed to her channel, but at the same time, I don't know. So with that being said, I'm gonna try my best. I want to find your channel, because I know that you got some videos, because I remember when I subscribed to you, I seen something and I commented, remember? You remember, and then that's how we found each other, and you subscribed to me, or you subscribed to me, then I subscribed to you, one or the other. We both subscribed to each other, so I'm gonna definitely go show your channel some love, because like I said, I'm trying to do a challenge, but I don't know if anybody else is up for it. I think, no disrespect to nobody that's high up there with all the subscribers and all this stuff, but like the people that's 100,000, 200,000 plus, you know, I wanted to give them a little break and kind of focus in on my smaller YouTubers, you know what I'm saying? And really just be there for them and show them consistent support and love, you know. That's what I'm thinking I want to do a challenge of. And I think I might try to come up with that tomorrow on another live and when I get up and ready to start doing it. But yeah, I think I'm going to mention that tomorrow because that came to my mind earlier. That came to my heart. I said something about the smaller YouTubers. We need more support. You know, people don't look at us and give us the time. So, you know what I'm saying? And by small, you could be 2,000, 3,000, 5,000 shit. Who knows? But like 30 and 50, maybe 100 on that. I don't know. I might go for 100 on that. 100,000 and up. I gotta give you a break. You know what I'm saying? I gotta show my smaller YouTubers some love because that's what we need. We need that motivation and that support and likes and comments and all that. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm gonna do. I don't know about nobody else, but that's what my plan is. I wanted to do that. So I hope you have a good night because I told you I could talk your ass to sleep for real, for real. I still gotta clean all this damn mess up. This is a damn shame. This is a damn shame. Christmas coming up. I'm hungry as hell. What am I gonna eat? Cereal.
Go to sharpfinish.com today and get a 20% cashback coupon on all your purchases.
This shit is stupid. But yeah, so wanna see? Okay. So this was the little cornstarch so-called hack. I don't really see it as a hack no more. I see it as a long cut. You know, it's supposed to be I've been looking at these videos of this shit and I was like, oh, I can't wait to show my subscribers about this. Look, for one of them broke off. That's how flimsy this shit is. This the other one. No, 3 or 4 of them broke off tonight. Mind you, that's what took so damn long. So these are the ones I have to finish, but I don't know if I got the time to do that tonight. This is what it looks like. This is the no acrylic look. This is supposed to be a hack. Hack my ass. It looked like a hack job. You know what I'm saying? The reason why I don't like this shit, this method, because for one, this is the cheapest, clear, you know, this is supposed to be a top coat. And they suggested you use, somebody did use this and if you look, well, I don't remember the name of the video or who it was, but they did it and they did like probably 2 coats of this so you put this on first, the clear shit, and then you dip it in this cornstarch, right? So when they did it, my judgment of the outcome of it, it looked lumpy to me. And I knew it was going to be a little lumpy because a lot of the videos look like that, but there was like a couple that looked really nice. So I was like, I could probably pull this off because I know how to kind of, you know, shape nails and stuff. So this is how the shape looks. So don't mind this. Trust me, I'm going to rig this shit up. I was going to say nigga rig, but that might be a little harsh, but that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to rig the hell up out of this shit. So tomorrow I'm going to do another video showing how I'm going to design this stuff because that's what I'm going to do. I have like all this paint and stuff, you know, this is what I like to do. It's like a hobby. I'm not a professional or nothing, but this bullshit, this is the cheapest method or whatever, which is cool, but for people like me that don't got the patience for this clumpiness, you know, and I'm a perfectionist at that. See, that's why I keep grabbing this thing and buffing it out because I'm just, in my mind, that shit looks, you see what I'm saying? It's smooth though when you touch it, but it looks bumpy. You see? Like, you see what I'm talking about? How it looks like patchy right here? It's just clear for some reason because I'm touching it and it's not bumpy like that. It just looks weird, you know, because it's like cornstarch, I guess. I don't know what the hell it is, but this shit is all the way bad. That's what it is. So that's why I'm trying to shorten them. That's what I've been doing. I've been filing them down because I think that's why they kept breaking, because I had them too long. So too much pressure popping, you know. So yeah, that's what's going on with this. Yeah, so that's what I'm doing. And then, like I said, I gotta fix this shit. I said I was gonna fix it tomorrow, but knowing my Gemini can't sleep having ass, even though I'm tired as hell. I'm more than likely gonna finish this shit tonight while I'm here, because I don't feel like making this mess again. Shit. Look at all this. Well, you can't see this shit, but this shit is a mess, you know. It's a mess, I tell you. So now I gotta find this pinky now. You know, stupid. This is for real. Ooh, that's too small. Glad I. Shit. See, you know I'm tired. I'm dropping shit. You see what I'm saying? You probably just laughing like this girl is a little crazy. I know. So yeah, that's what I'm doing over here. Struggling. Struggling. And this is why people go to the nail shop. Because I see why. Because I used to go to the nail shop back home. I'm from California, but my people, these people out here in Washington State, I don't know. I ain't going to say everybody, but their nails don't be how I like, you know? So that's why I started resorting. And plus, I just really like to do different designs a lot. So that's what made me start doing my own shit. Because honestly, I like to switch it up. So yeah. Ooh, my eyes is, you know it. I'm tired when your eyes start burning. But knowing me, I like to get shit finished. It's just stupid. I'm sorry too, by the way. I know this ain't for the, you know, this ain't for everybody, honestly. I mean, it's really, this video, because if you look at that other video, oh, where you at? Where you, well, I don't need to know your exact location. I'm not no stalker, but you know what the hell I mean. I mean, like, what state? What state? You don't gotta tell me city. What state? I appreciate that though, for real. Like, you know, I appreciate the love, you know, and that's why I said I'm one of those people, I'm not just out for self. I want my subscribers to get it up right along with me, you know what I'm saying? So that's why I said I want to come. That's why I'm trying to be done with this shit. Detroit, Michigan. Detroit. Wait a minute, Detroit. Is that close to Chicago? Because you know I'm a little stupid when it comes to the states now. When I used to memorize all the states with the capitals, and nowadays my ass told you that puff type shit. They messed up the little brains I had. Maybe they was right on that. Because I swear to you, I don't remember. But I was thinking Detroit. Sound like it's close to Chicago. You gotta watch out. That's a little too close. I think it is. I'm gonna have to look into that if you don't answer me. But that's a little close. Shit. Yeah, you can't be speaking on that shit. So you're a little close to them, I think, if I'm not mistaken. I think you're a little close. Damn. Yeah, so oh, for real? You don't know really? Okay. I think I don't know, I could be. It just sounds like it's nearby, you know, like Detroit, Chicago. It sounds like it's all in the same little neck of the woods, but I might be wrong because like I told you, I'm a little bit cuckoo up here, especially right now because I'm so damn over these nails, like you don't understand. I wish I could just pop them all off and just give it up and just let it go, but it's been 8 hours later, so with that being said, I'm just gonna keep it going. I'm crazy. I told you, you gonna soon see that. You gonna soon see that. A few hours away, yeah. So how far to the baby you do? How far along? That's awesome. What a blessing. And are you wait? Do I got the right person? Are you guys going to Disneyland soon? Or am I tripping? Maybe I'm tripping. I thought it was your channel that had posted something about Disneyland. Oh, 8 weeks? Oh, still early. Oh, oh no. Maybe it wasn't your channel talking about Disneyland. You said no, you wish. Whose channel? Because it had only one kid, and I swear I thought it was your channel. But okay, so that wasn't your channel. I don't know who that was. Well, shit, I wish it was me too. Shit, these babies want to go to Disneyland, but yeah. Oh, congratulations on the baby. So I was gonna ask you, what did you have it? But 8 weeks, you quite don't know that yet. What do you want it to be? What you have a 4-year-old daughter, so I'm assuming you probably want a boy now, but I could be wrong. You could want another little girl. I can't assume, you know, I'm just assuming though. I'm assuming you want a boy. But that's awesome to have a big girl, because I'm my dad's girl. He don't have no other children besides me, but I do have brothers and sisters with my mom, so yeah, so I do have siblings, but my dad, I'm his only child, so yeah. That's cool though. It's cool, I get the best of both worlds, you know what I'm saying? I get crazy brother and sister, and on top of that, I get to be my dad's only baby, so I'm loving that, but at the same time, I'm like, damn. It's a little crazy because you know, when you're the only child, it puts a lot of pressure on you, because like my dad, you know, if something was to happen to him or he got sick or something, I'm like, oh shit. I'm like, damn, Dad, you're putting this pressure on me, you know? But yeah, oh yeah, you do. Yeah, you want a boy, but yeah, that's all that matters. As long as it's a healthy baby and a healthy pregnancy, that's really the main, you know, the main goal. The gender of the baby is like second nature to the health, you know what I'm saying? That comes next, you know, then you start picking and choosing. But as long as you have a healthy, you know, pregnancy, take care of yourself and stuff like that, and, you know, eat good and stuff, feed that little baby and stuff like that, it's all good. Yeah, it's a blessing no matter what it is. If it's another girl, it's, hey, it ain't nothing. Because my sister, because I told you I have a sister, she got 2 girls, you know what I'm saying? She went back to back. So she had 2 daughters, and she loved the heck out of them. Even though sometimes she says, I want to have a son. But I'm like, sister, it's okay. You know, you got 2 girls for a reason. God put you with 2 daughters for a reason, and she's really good with them too, and they're so helpful, and it's so awesome seeing them too, because I'm just like, damn, like, they remind me of me with my sister, like, they like this, nobody can mess with them, you know what I'm saying? And the older one, she takes care of her baby sister for every little thing. Like, she was something else, like, because I remember when we all used to live together, my sister would go to work or something, and I would be there looking after my nieces, and my older niece, the oldest one, she would look after her baby sister for everything. She'd be like, Auntie, my baby sister needs her diaper changed, or stuff like that. For every little thing, she just was on it like a big sister supposed to, you know. And I just, like, it broke my heart so many times, like, in a good way, you know, that heartbreaking, heart melting, whatever you want to call it, type of thing. And I was just like, oh, that's so beautiful. Like, she was a good big sister. So it's great that you have a 4-year-old daughter. Not that it would have been bad if you had a boy first, you know, for people that's watching, they like to twist words and shit. But you know what I'm saying, that you have a daughter, because they have that, like, a maternal type of thing in them, you know what I'm saying? They get really, they try to do like mama, basically what I'm trying to say, because my words do get twisted, but they try to be like mama and stuff, and, you know, do whatever mama do. So if mama change diapers, she want to change the diaper, you know, mama makes bottles, she want to help make the bottles, you know what I'm saying? They real maternal. Like, the boys, on the other hand, they're not equipped but they end up learning it, because I have, my oldest is 12. He, you know, he wasn't just like jumping with joy to do things, but at the same time, he was a very good helper. So with that being said, that's why I said, either way it goes, they learn how to help you, you know. But the girls, really, they have it, it's already in them to be like that. You know what I'm trying to say. Shit, I'm getting twisted up in my own shit. But yeah, it's awesome though, for real. Blessing. By the way, these nails get on my nerves. I'm just let you know that. Like, honestly. And this is why I'm doing these videos, because I just don't want to let the people that do probably look at this video, which I don't think nobody's gonna waste their time watching no damn 7 hours worth of nail video. That's crazy. When I say that, I mean, I'm really like in shock at myself. Because you know why I'm really pissed off? You know why I'm really pissed off about this nail video? Because look, I wasted 7 hours on just plain old just doing nails. I never took this long doing no nails. I told you. It took me 2 hours in the last time I did my nails without this bullshit. When I did it without this, I just did it with no acrylic, no nothing. It shit took me 2 hours to do, designs and all. This shit, by the way, took me 7 hours, and I ain't even nowhere near designs because I still gotta file this shit down, do this stupid ass cornstarch shit to make it, you know, I got to fix these, so. And you said, is that my real hair? Yes, it's my real hair, but it's like, I don't know. I'm trying to find something else to do with it. You know, do you have any ideas? Because I be ready to cut this shit. For real. Because it's already, you know, the color already been grew out. What else can I do? You know, and I'm on a little budget right now. So I can't go into the shop or nothing and do nothing with that. But like I said, I like to practice on my own shit. I do have bleach, but you love it? Thank you. But look, I was thinking about like messing with the bleach, but I swear, that would be a big failure probably, because more than likely I'm gonna probably try to show y'all what I'm doing, and I'm just assuming that I don't know what the hell I'm doing, because bleach is real tricky. You can't mess with that like that, you know. You bleach your shit and the shit don't come out right, then what, you know? And then on top of that, I just told you, on a strict budget, I wouldn't be able to get it fixed for, who knows, another month or something, you know what I'm saying? So that would be a disaster waiting to happen. So that's why I don't think I'm gonna do that. I'm just gonna be patient and wait, you know. But that's why I said I might just braid it up, because I kind of know how to braid or whatever. That's the dog. Don't mind him. So yeah, I might braid this shit up. I'm hungry. Do you have any like cravings and stuff, like weird cravings or anything yet? Tired or any symptoms like that? Because one of my ladies from church, she just found out she pregnant too, and she's in the beginning stage as well as you. But she has been nothing but tired all the time. I think she rubbing off on me, because I'm telling you, I'm not pregnant or nothing. But today I slept like I was. But I know for a fact I'm not pregnant, because can't have no more. Have enough. So yeah. Any symptoms and stuff? I don't know, like cravings, hungers. Aww. I didn't know that. I thought, see, that's what I get, because the reason why I thought you was a female, which, no offense, I apologize, is because I have a couple other subscribers, which nobody's on here right now, but in my other live videos that popped up with male names, and I was just assuming it was males, and they was like, oh, they said the girl name. It was like, this is my boyfriend's channel, or her husband, or whatever. They just use the same channel and stuff. And I'm just like confused. So I was like, oh, okay, my bad. I didn't know what was going on. But since you said that, my bad. No, you know, I didn't mean no offense by that. But like I said, that's cool though. Shoot, I appreciate that. And I really appreciate. That's like an extra point, because look, you know, not too many guys gonna be sitting up here watching me filing up no damn nails and shit. You know, that's real loyalty and support right there. I appreciate that, for real, because I'm so tired. You don't understand. Like, even though you a guy, I wish you could do this shit. Anybody could do this. The baby, the cat, the dog, I don't know. Anybody finish this shit with me, because I'm so freaking over it. You don't understand. You probably do though. I mean, come on. If you look at the last live I did, that mug went on to like 4 hours and something, and now we at pushing 7 hours. You know what I'm saying? Getting to 8 pretty soon before you know it. So when I say I'm over this shit, I'm over it. I ain't never spent this much time ever on no nails. Now hair, that's a different story. But nails, not no 7 hours on no nails. That's crazy. Like 3 at the most, you know. When I used to get my nails done at the shop, like 3, 2.5. Even when I do my nails without this stupid ass hack, this is what made it happen. This is that right there. That stupid ass shit. So yeah, I apologize. I apologize. You gotta see this. Like I said, tomorrow, if you know you up looking at stuff, tomorrow is gonna be a different day. You know what I mean? You see what I'm saying? That's what I said. And I'm not getting paid for this shit. I'm doing all this work for what? For these nails to pop off and they look like some shit I don't like anyway. You feel me? That's what I don't like. You see how that looks? You see? But 8 hours on nails. I'm breaking. This should be the world's Guinness, whatever it's called. You know what I'm trying to say. This is some breaking record stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, I have yet to see a video that's damn near 8 hours of some nails. You know, come on. This shit, yeah. This right here, you see? So, I don't know what that is. It looks lumpy as shit, but it feels smooth, but at the same time, it just looks fucked up. That's why I said, I'm finna doctor this shit up. That's what I'm gonna do. Because ain't no point of doing no 8-hour nails and then ripping them off and getting pissed off and having no nails. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, I didn't waste my time now. So, I'm just gonna do what I have to do. You see what I'm saying? Nah, it didn't chip. That's what I'm saying. It didn't chip. That's what it looks like, though. That's what I'm trying to tell you. This shit pisses me off when I look at it. Like, for real. Okay, let me show you an example. This, matter of fact. You see this? All this shit? This is what the effect of the cornstarch does. It's like, it looks like it's all bumpy, like chopped up. But at the same time, when I rub it, it's smooth, you know. So, that's what I'm talking about. I don't like this shit. You know, I'm gonna be honest. And for those of you that set up for failure and y'all thought y'all was going to try out some simple shit, y'all going to have to watch somebody else's video because I didn't mess all the way up with this one. This is a fail to my liking. You know what I'm saying? This is, in my opinion, this is a fail. You know, this is a failed mission. Mission abort. I suggest none of y'all do this. For real. I wouldn't recommend it. I mean, this is like your last resort, and this was my last resort. I ran out of acrylic a long time ago, a couple months back, around summer, the end of summer. And now I'm working with cornstarch out of all things. It's real tricky, but it's what I try to do, try to come up with some new shit, and I'm messing up. So yes, that is what I'm doing. So yeah. Do you ever do live? You do live videos? Wait. Gotta go to the channel, what I gotta do. Because I think you do. Do you do lives? I think so, huh? Everybody freaking do lives. My cat do lives. No, I'm just playing. This is crazy. I can't believe I'm doing the same old damn nail. Oh, really? Oh, wow. What y'all be talking about? Because everyone's like, they going through it with me doing these lives, but like I said, I have to do. Oh, it was? Oh, okay. Oh, something active. That's what I'm talking about. This shit I'm doing right here is a struggle. I was telling you. But I'm trying to figure out what's up with this phone. Why I keep talking about I don't have no space, because I put up a video earlier, which it finally let me upload. Finally, after like 2 to 3 weeks of not being able to put up regular videos. So I finally got to do this video, which it was just a mini little vlog or whatever. And I came back to this because I just knew something was telling me, girl, you gonna try your best to record this whole long ass video, which you see, it's been 7 hours. I just knew it wasn't gonna save, you know what I'm saying? So that's why I'm thinking, like, I'm glad I did what I did and did it on live. Somebody else came up in the door. Who is it? How you doing? Hello, yes, I'm up. It's 2, shit, it's pushing 3 o'clock. Oh, they left. That's cold. They said they don't have time to be watching me do nails for 8 hours. That's messed up. I feel you though. I feel you. I understand completely. But damn, could have said hi. It's not hi and bye, you know. So yeah, I ain't doing nothing. I'm just miserable as hell right now because I gotta do this shit. You know what I'm saying? This is ridiculous. I mean, come on now. It's to the point where I'm just doing this any old kind of way too now. Because at first I was putting in a lot of effort. Now I'm just like, I'm over this shit. Yeah, yeah, so this will be the last time I do this. For real, can't do this. This is crazy. Everybody wants to sleep on me. I'm glad it's the weekend though, because at least then I could just rest and get some sleep. Because my husband, you know, he's gonna have to deal with everybody tomorrow because I'm not gonna be in the mood. Because I still gotta go clean this mess up, go my ass upstairs and take a shower and call it a night and all that stuff. So yeah. Beyond tired. For real. Beyond tired. Tired in the word. What are you doing up this early? You said it's 5 o'clock. Where you at? Can't sleep, huh? I'm telling you, it's bad. This is crazy, and then I still have to do this old weird shit. That's what I'm talking about. And I'm not left-handed, so this is the most awkward side to keep messing up on for some reason. Damn. So this is the little hack. In case you was wondering how the hell did I get this shit doing this. You just put the nail polish on and dust that shit off, you know what I'm saying? And then come right back and do it a couple more times. It's tiring, I'm telling you. You better off buying the acrylic kit, which that's what I should have did instead of trying to do this, because this is ridiculous. I'll tell you. Acrylic don't take this damn long. Is also easy to clean. Every lid, bowl, pitcher, cup, and plate is dishwasher safe. Look at the 72-ounce Trouble Crushing Blender, the incredibly versatile 6
64-ounce precision processor and the high-speed blender. We'll also include the spout lid that turns the single-serve cup into the ultimate carry-and-go cup. Your Ninja IntelliSense kitchen system also comes with an inspiration cup, with delicious recipes that are simple to make, purely delicious, and meant to inspire. You can spend over $900 on
damn, this girl serious about her nails. Show him. I started this shit, that's why. You know, like, shit, I put in my mind, I'm thinking I put in this many hours, might as well finish the job. You know what I'm saying? No point in giving up. Not after no 8 hours shit. That's crazy. So now I'm gonna paint the whole thing. So like I said, I just used the tip. So put the tip on, you know, a nail tip. And it's hard as hell trying to paint with my left hand. I'm not left-handed. I'm getting better at it though. Shit.
With your order today, you can get the entire Ninja IntelliSense kitchen system shipped free. That's right, free shipping for the holidays.
The Ninja IntelliSense system is proven tough, and we stand behind our quality. So when you order direct from Ninja, I'm going to give you my incredible 2-year.
That's what I need. It said Ninja.
If anything goes wrong in the next 2 years, we'll take care of everything, even the shipping costs both ways. You pay absolutely nothing, guaranteed.
Just look at all you get.
Thank you.
The 72-ounce total crushing blender, the high-speed blender with spout lid, the precision processor with both chopping blade and dough blade.
So you gotta be gentle with this part. You know what I'm saying? It's that real, it's that bullshit, honestly. But I'm just trying to make it sound a little bit nicer for y'all. But to be honest, to break it down in regular terms, this is some bullshit, okay? It looks real simple and shit. Somebody lied to me. They didn't give me the real raw uncut videos. They gave me that 7-minute video thinking shit was gonna be done in 7 minutes. I think they meant 7 hours. For real. Like, all joking aside.
Additional blades for the auto spiralizer too. Angel hair, ribbon, and Pepperdale, along with a convenient blade storage box. With your upgrade, we'll include the spiralizer full color cookbook.
That's fine. Just have to be honest with y'all, because I want y'all coming for me talking about, you told us this hack. No, I told y'all, cut it, cancel it, don't do it. Unless you got the patience and you just really on some trying to save some money shit, then hey, go for it. Maybe you might be faster than me, you know what I'm saying? I just might have had this bad luck tonight. Plus, that's what I get for trying to do some nails when it was like, shit, I don't know, 7 o'clock.
Is Ninja's best yet, and isn't available in stores. And just like the holidays, it won't last long. Order yours right now.
So,
1-800-509-7029. That's 1-800-509-7029. Or go online at buyninja.com.
so you just try to get all the excess off, you know.
Was a paid advertisement for the Ninja
All that
IntelliSense
off.
kitchen system
And
presented by
then,
Shark Ninja.
you know, I'm doing one more because, like I said, this shit
Home with Star Shower Slideshow, the brightest, most
real janky like that.
easy slide technology means pick a slide and play. There's 6 Christmas and 6
Like I said, I ain't gonna do another one though. This is it because if this shit pops off again, I ain't got nothing to do with that.
Water resistant with extra large steam, low cost LED lights working in rain and snow. 3 speeds deliver an explosion of lights and color. Call now to get your special offer. Star Shower Slideshow today. Order now. Attention active duty, National Guard, Reserve, and retired veterans. If you're a loved one was injured while serving our country anytime after October 2001, you may qualify for up to $100,000 in TSCLI tax-free benefits, even if the injury was not related to military service. Also, if you've been denied VA disability benefits for a service-related issue, we may be able to help. To explore legal options, call Wolf & Associates and schedule your free case evaluation. Representatives are standing by to assist you 24/7. Attention, if you have suffered severe health complications after hernia surgery, call Hernia Mesh Advocates now. Hernia repair surgery is simple and often requires
This shit makes up too much damn mess.
your body. However, a popular mesh product has been linked to severe complications. And in May of 2016, the manufacturer of this product issued a voluntary global recall due to product defects. Call Hernia Mesh Advocates now.
So yes, this is something you gotta have some patience working with. I'm trying to tell you.
A clothing rental service for women who love fashion, celebrate looking great, and wear size 10 to 32. Do you struggle to find clothes you love in your size? Do you want to have more fun with
Mixed.
fashion? Well, get ready for a new
Maybe.
world of possibilities.
I told you, people always say they think I'm like Fijian or Punjabi or something. Nothing wrong with that. But no, mixed.
There's a whole new concept in fashion that's changed the face of shopping, and it's called wavy. Wavy is fashion without commitment. You can wear it, love it, send it back. It's super refreshing. It's like a whole new world of clothing. I don't like to keep things that long. I'm always getting new things. This is perfect concept for me. I want to show you what wavy is about because I'm loving this dress that I got the other day and I'm still wearing it. Wavy is the first clothing rental service for women who love fashion and wear sizes that can be hard to find. Get access to all the clothes you love. Find your size all in one
That
place.
shit is a mess. Let me tell you that. Okay.
150 brands. It's the selection you dream about. I love
For real. Like, nobody has time for that.
there's always something new and dresses I wear every single day to work. Making variety just makes me more excited to get dressed. I'm finding that the clothes really fit me perfectly. With Hoodie, I never have to say I don't have anything to wear. And here's the best part.
If this shit don't last more than 2 weeks, I swear to you, I will never try this. Not even with better, clear nail polish. I promise you. Because I'm telling you, I didn't do all this. Not for no 1 week worth of nails. Ooh, you don't understand. Because I just did my nails just regular how I usually do. Like when I run out of acrylic and I make it look like it's acrylic, but it ain't. You know what I'm saying? Them mugs was they lasted me for like 3 to 4 weeks. You know what I'm saying? It just started popping off like a week ago. So I know deep down inside, if this shit don't last me more than a week, oh yeah, you ain't gotta worry about me ever making no 8-hour video of this shit ever again. Because I promise you, this is stupid. Not for no 1 week of nails. This mug better last me all month. I'm trying to tell you. Because then it gets all like, it's a mess. Because it gets all over like the cuticle and shit. Like, it makes you look like bumpy. So,
I have to say, I get a little apprehensive sometimes about investing in a piece that's so trendy. You're not alone. So many of us are nervous to think outside the box. Maybe you've been wearing a silhouette for 20 years and you know works for you. This is the perfect way to try something new, to experiment, to take a risk without commitment. So for you, you love A-line, but maybe you want to try something fitted. Go for it. If you love it, keep it. Wear it as much as you want. And when you're ready for something new, you exchange it. It's literally hassle-free. 100%. Don't love it, don't wear it. It couldn't be easier. So I can try those trendy things without the commitment. Absolutely. And I heard a rumor, you can confirm whether this is true, that you're never seen anything more than once. I've had people ask me, do you ever wear
the hell type of damn commercials be playing at a time of night? Damn. Annoying. Talk about annoying. With these infomercials. Man, what happened to my Christmas movies?
ease of looking like I have an unlimited wardrobe, when really I have a very limited budget. But when it allows you to just wear things as much as you want, and when you're ready for something new, exchange it. So Marcy, talk to me a little bit about what the average person's closet
I ain't feeling none of these fake ass commercials right now. I'm telling you. Everything starts getting on my nerves after a while. After this long of doing this shit.
that used to be me before quitting. Guilty as charged.
So with that being said,
Money, a lot of wasted space. When need be, this is the easiest way to rotate things in and out of your closet. Use when need be. This is a tip.
Like I said, I'm gonna have to finish this design shit tomorrow because who the hell got the energy to be designing this shit tonight? Oh, hell no. Because when I put designs, you know, I want it to be right. I want it to look nice. And I gotta rig some shit up because I'm trying to see if these mugs pop. You know, because I don't got time to be designing those stuff and then they just popping off. You know what I'm saying? If that's the case, then I'm gonna have to start back from scratch and pop them all off and just wear them how I regularly do them without this cornstarch shit. This shit is ridiculous. But yeah, look it up. You think I'm playing? Look this shit up. Cornstarch nails. These videos is everywhere, and I'm just trying to fit in, trying to make a video for somebody that's out there that might want to see, you know, how to save some money. This shit is bull, let me tell you.
Absolutely. There are customer reviews, recommendations, style tips. I mean, there's even an app that you can just bing, bing, bing. I mean, it really is so easy and affordable to look fabulous. Women's sizes 10 through 32 for 75% of the adult female population in the United States. And yet we have very limited access to a variety of selections and styles. The concept of what we do at Cleaning Bee is very new and very unique. And a service like ours allows them to get access to unlimited selection, unlimited clothing on a very limited budget. You can wear over $1,000 worth of clothing every single month while only paying a fraction of that. Finding something that's going to fit you online is one of the biggest challenges. For us, working with our members on a month-to-month basis, we're able to learn so much about what works for them, what sizes they like, and be able to recommend to them.
So yes, I'm as done with this shit as I'm gonna be. Finally, I still got a shower to take. Still gotta put all this bullshit up. Which by up, I'm just gonna put it right back in my little nail supply bag and leave it right here because I'll be finishing up this design tomorrow. Yeah. Look it up so you can see what I'm talking about. You're not gonna see ever. I ain't seen no video like that, period point blank, that take no 8 hours. You know what I'm saying? This is ridiculous. This is some extreme failure type shit. So yeah, it should be going viral for this. You know what I'm saying? I should be going viral for this. They're gonna be like, girl, what was you thinking doing no 8-hour nails without no designs at that? This is not the complete look. This is what I'm trying to tell you. It's gonna take, like, the way I'm leaning, it might take me 1 to 2 hours just to do my designs because I'm particular. Plus, I didn't make these motherfuckers, speaking French, I made them so dang long this time because typically when I used to get these long nails, I used to get them at the shop. But when I do them myself, I do them shorter so I don't have to do too much. I gotta do too much. Trying to be cute, trying to do some shit, messing all the way up. You know what I'm saying? Real. Trying to be cute.
The option of choosing like different clothing lines with different brands. When I get the box at home, it's like, this is my box. This is like my style in the box. You know, at my front door.
This is crazy. And plus, I don't really care for this shit because you gonna see what I'm talking about. Look it up and then you just look it up. I know you a guy and all, but ain't nothing wrong with looking. You know what I'm saying? Look it up and I want you to see what I'm talking about. When they was doing them, some of them was looking a little bumpy to me, so I was like, I don't really want to, that's not the look I want because I know how I like my nails, you know. But I was like, it's worth a try. I have the stuff, I have everything, and it's worth a video. You know what I'm saying? The things us YouTubers do just for a freaking video. And I was trying to fit in where the shoe didn't fit. And now all of a sudden, here we are 8 hours later, and I got this hot ass mess of nails. You know, this shit lumpy galore. You know what I'm saying? This is not my liking, let me just tell you. But I was trying. I tried. But you'll see what I'm talking about when you get to these videos. You're going to see what I'm talking about. They look lumpy after the final result. This is 8-hour nails.
Well, that's what you
Oh, the puppy. What? What other puppy? Under the bed, huh? You see how long these nails took? I'm so pissed off. I ain't never trying this again. Ever. Ever in life. 8-hour nails, and I ain't even done with no designs. That's my husband. He looking for the puppy. Puppy ain't down here in that motherfucker upstairs. This is crazy though, I'm gonna lie to y'all. This is outrageous. Like, I never made a video in my life. It's like a damn movie. It's longer than a movie, for real, for real. I didn't even think of that. This is longer than your favorite movie. This is a damn shame. This is really sickening, for real. The more I think about it, the more I start. It's a cute. Have you seen? Maybe you haven't seen that on my other lives, but I showed them. They're adorable as crap. But since I'm downstairs in the kitchen, they upstairs in our room. I can't even explain to you how cute they is. But I promise you, if you check me out tomorrow, I'll try and put them up on here so you can see them in case, because I don't remember which video it was, but I put them on a couple times. I'll let y'all see them. They're adorable, but the girl, she got my heart. She looks like she's completely Maltese, like fluffy. She's got a lot of fur. She's adorable as hell. But the boy, he don't look nothing like that. He don't got that kind of hair. He came out looking more like, so the mom is Pomeranian Chihuahua and the dad is Maltese Chihuahua. So he looks more like Chihuahua something. You found him? Benjamin, right here on the couch. Cat. Shit, I don't know. Trifling, running around, being a little. You know, I just don't like you, so you don't even come over here and mess with me. That's what the parents. They both trifling, in my opinion. But that mom, she just out of pocket. She supposed to be a mom. She used to be my baby until I seen her true colors after she had these puppies. Let me tell you about her little trifling ass. One day, so she started, after she gave birth, something was telling me she didn't really accept those puppies like that. Because first of all, the first puppy, I had to take him out his little bag and cut his umbilical. She didn't do shit with him. And that was the boy puppy, the one I told you he looks a little different than the girl. Then the girl was born like 2 hours later after the boy. So she's the baby, the one I told you with the fluffy hair. She is the cute one. She chewed off her stuff or whatever. But like a week after that, her little ass ran outside and tried to disappear on them. She left them like orphans. She tried to keep them as an orphan, you know what I'm saying? And I said, what kind of mother is this? And so that's what she do. She runs off all the time. She just up and leaves their ass. That's what she do. I mean, they be hungry and stuff looking for her. She ain't nowhere to be found. She just ripping and running the streets. I told you, want to be teen moms out there. You better realize it's a job, you know. You can't just up and go. So that's what her ass be doing. She be up and leaving this shit. They want to figure out what kind of nails is these 8-hour nails. You see this shit? You know how many times these motherfuckers broke off? 4 nails popped tonight. And this is the nail hack I was telling you about. This is cornstarch. You know, it's supposed to be no acrylic little hack. I was better off doing it how I did it the first time because it took me 2 hours with the designs and all that. This took me 8 hours and I ain't even nowhere near no designs. And this shit's lumpy. Never again. I'll tell you that. This is it. This is it. Huh? Yeah, you got to go to sleep. You got to go home. He's trying to make fun of my people. I told you I'm mixed. So, with that being said, I'm part, Asian. So we make fun of, there's no harm. People take stuff to the heart too much. So any of y'all that come on this video and say, they racist, they making fun of our people and this and that, motherfucker, please. Look, my grandmother came from Japan, okay? She speaks broken English too, you know what I'm saying? So if I'm making fun, shit, oh well, laugh at it. Ain't nothing wrong with it. I'm not racist. Trust me and believe me when I say that. You know what I'm saying? I got family all over this mug. Italians, French, Indians, Irish, black, obviously, you know what I'm saying? All type of stuff. Creole, whatever race you could think of. Mexican, no, let me leave that out. Mexican for sure, you know. All type of stuff, you know what I'm saying? Puerto Rican, everything you could possibly think of down there is running in somewhere in my family on either side. You know what I'm saying? So people get too literal and take things to the heart too much. Don't come for me in the comments talking about some, oh, they racist, her and her husband making fun of Asian people that do nails. Motherfucker, bullshit, okay? I've been showing love to the Vietnamese. That's who used to do my hair back home in California and do my nails. It was Vietnamese and Chinese, so don't play with me. You know what I'm saying? I know what's up. You know how people are. You know about YouTube. People try to pick at, nitpick stuff. And if, you know, you just are laughing. You think I'm funny. But, okay, honestly, not trying to be funny, but do you really think that? Because sometimes some of y'all, which it's only like, now it's 4 of y'all, because you just came in the picture commenting on my live and stuff, but I had like probably 3 other people, maybe 4, so maybe 5 altogether, maybe 5, I might be pushing it, but 4 at the most, right, that have said that they think I'm funny and stuff like that. Don't pump my head up. I promise you, it's okay. If you find me just regular and stuff, that's fine, but if you really think I'm funny, I'm just trying to figure that out, because don't play with me. You know, I told y'all I'm a little crazy, so when people pump me up, that head is already big. You can tell, you know, that's my illusion. This is my illusion right here. I put a lot of hair in the front, so that way people don't see just how big this motherfucker head is, but this bitch is huge. You know, look at that, full head. It's a 5 head. Okay, it's a big head, but the back is where it's at. The back, it's got a hook in the back. That's why I was thinking about becoming like a wannabe little Amber Rose out here and just shave this shit all off, because this shit getting on my nerves. But I thought about that. I said, girl, you looking at Amber Rose in a way that you just ain't gonna do it right. You know what I'm saying? Let Amber Rose do her. You know, let that be her. That's her thing. Because I thought about it. I'm not playing with you. I thought about the short cut, like a buzz type of thing. And I thought about this head, you know, it's a hook. Like, it's big. It's like a, what can I say? Said no, put it in a ponytail. You see, but you agree. That's why you said it. You just trying to be nice. You just agree with me, so I know what you're trying to say. You're trying to say, yes, girl, you got that big ass head. Don't cut it off, because then you're gonna be embarrassed, and all you're gonna do is wig it up. I'm gonna have to wig it up. You know, ain't nothing wrong with no wigs though. I got a couple. I just don't wear them that much because, like I said, it's too much goddamn head. I have to braid this shit real tight down and put it up really tight to put the wig on, because the wig is for little head. You know, I told you I got this big old gigantic ass dome piece. That's what I said. So that's why I don't be trying to mess with this big ass head. But that's why I just try to wear it down and stuff. You know, because it's already big. So just fluff it up, just cover it up. It's an illusion thing. You know, just illusion. You know, cover this big ass head. I got like, I'm not gonna make fun of nobody, but I got like a little people head. You is crazy. You said I'd go to your channel and I'm gonna see a head. Come on now. Alright, if I go to your channel and I don't see the head I'm looking for, because I'm telling you, I know. See, this is illusion. I know what I'm doing. I've been doing this for years and years. I know how to make people assume that this head ain't all that, because I puff this hair up a lot. You know what I'm saying? I do a lot of puffing. So if I was to show you, like I said, if I was to cut this shit off, you gonna see exactly what I'm talking about. It's like it's a hump in the back. It's hard to explain. It'll confuse the shit out of you. You're gonna get a headache dealing with me. You gonna eventually get tired of my ass too, because that's what I be thinking. I go into different directions, but that is really the Gemini in me. I'm not the only one. Look up, what's his name? Well, first of all, let's get that out the way. Tupac, okay? Tupac, now, come on now. You know what I'm saying? He did a lot. You know, he was into music art school. You know what I'm saying? You gotta really visualize Tupac in some art school. You know what I'm saying? That don't sound right. You know, he switched some shit up from squarish to, you know, rough and thuggish. You know what I'm saying? To Thuggy Bone. So when I think of Gemini, that's me all day and every day, you know what I'm saying? And look at Waka Flocka, I just found out he's a Gemini. Look at Remy Ma, she just said she a Gemini, you know what I'm saying? These is people that's a little rough around the edge, but at the same time, they versatile, and that's what we are. And your daughter gonna be the same way, so I'm giving you a heads up on her life. You know, she gonna be giving daddy a run for the money, because Geminis do that. We have a lot of energy. We're very outgoing. We're people persons, you know. We like to do a lot. So she gonna be messing with you. She gonna be getting on your nerves. Being like, dad. She gonna start talking. She gonna start messing with you. I used to mess with my dad. I'm just letting you know, as a daddy's girl to another father that has a little girl. She gonna do some shit. I used to mess with my dad to the fullest. When I tell you I mess with him, I used to pretend and hurt myself and fake cry to get his emotions riled up, and he'd be, you know, you gotta put yourself in a daddy, you know, go in daddy mode, and your little baby coming at you with tears, fake ass tears behind you. She never showed you her face. She just crying and shit, always pretending like she hurt, and then you always falling for her because that's your little girl, and he coming over talking about, oh my baby, and then you looking at him, and then you turn around and you just start laughing in his face. That's the type of shit I'm talking about. I used to mess with my dad with everything. So any little fall or something, I would use that to my advantage and pretend cry, and I'll get him riled up in his emotions because I knew how to work him. You know, puppy eyes. That's what you do. She gonna start using that. She probably already do. You know, she get you. They get you at the pinky. The little girls. That's what they do with daddy. You know, they get dad at right where they want them. Right here. Pinky tie. You ain't going nowhere. Ain't nobody messing with her. Ain't nobody messing with you with her. You know what I'm saying? Nobody mess with the girl. So that's what I said. Watch it. And she a Gemini. Ooh, you got some fun on your hands. We're fun. That's what we do. We're a lot of fun. We like to make up stuff. I used to pretend and talk a lot and ask a lot of damn ass questions. My dad said, damn, you used to ask all kind of questions and stuff. And I still do to this day. You know, I still do. Told you I could talk everybody to sleep. Nobody comes down here messing with me because they just know exactly what they getting into. You seen him. He came down here for a brief hot 2 minutes. He seen I was going to start talking him to death, and he ran up out of here. He don't got time for that. That's why I mess with YouTube, because I'm assuming somebody out there don't like this shit. You know what I'm saying? So I just give y'all all my talking and stuff, because I know somebody out there might think it's funny. You know, maybe somebody want to laugh and they gonna come to my channel for that. And like, I know who to go to for a quick laugh, because this girl's crazy as shit. She's all over the place. She don't stick to the script. Never do. Can't do it.
I've never done online shopping before, and I was a little nervous about doing it. It really is super
Told you.
There's no
Told you.
It's reasonably
You know I know. You know I know. You know I know. Especially when you said she a Gemini. Yep. She gonna be pulling the show on you. You know, she gonna pull the what they call it, the eyes over the lids or something like that, or the lids over the eyes, something. Whatever the saying is, she gonna do that a lot. She gonna get you right where the getting is good. I used to get my dad for all stuff, his check, everything. My dad couldn't get a break. So yeah, that's good though. It's good you there with your baby and your daughter, and you know what I'm saying? That's good. That's really good, because some people the relationship gets sour sometimes once the kid enters into the situation. You know what I'm saying? And nowadays it's kind of rare to see the couple still making it. So I'm happy that you and your girl is still doing it. You know what I'm saying? That's good. That's really good. Because it's not seen no more. You know, that's kind of unheard of. How they said black love and all that stuff. It's beautiful when you find it, but at the same time, it's kind of unheard of sometimes because the devil was real. First of all, let's get that out the way. You know, it's hard to make it in life with relationships because somebody always in the cut for something, one way or another, praying on your downfall type stuff. You know, so just continue to be that good father and man to your baby and future baby and stuff, and everything's all good for you. You have a blessing. For real, that's a blessing to do that, to be a man like that. That's why, you know, when I see loyal men like that, it makes me happy, you know. Because let's be honest, all men have a tendency of looking or stuff like that. Oh, okay. Well, you're a blended family. Trust me. Don't act like there's something wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that. We blended this shit over here. I mean, when I mean blended, we like a smoothie up over here, okay? Ain't shit matching around here. Nothing. Okay, so, but the little baby, that's me and my husband's child together. But all the other kids is here, there, and everywhere, and this and that. You know what I'm saying? I told you, but at the same time, hey, we've all made some. The kids ain't the mistake. The choices in our relationships were the mistakes. You know what I'm saying? I have to fix that because I don't want to come out saying it like I regret children and stuff. No, that's not what I said. It's the thinking that you with the one. You know what I'm saying? This is what happens. You think that that's the person you want to be with, and you end up getting close, and then all of a sudden y'all think, you know, the next step is to have a baby. See, and then that's where we messed up, thinking we could fix everything and stuff like that. That don't happen, you know what I mean? And it's happened, but unfortunately, a child can make you or break you as far as relationship. I'm talking about the parent with the child. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm talking about. Sometimes when people have a kid together, it can either make them or break them. You know what I'm saying? They can either stick together and deal with it, or it can push them further apart because I don't know what it is. It's something in the goddamn on air. As soon as you have babies with people, things become sour. You know, people get too emotional and stuff. As far as I'm concerned, it seemed like that for me. And when that point comes, I don't have the time. I'd be over it. You know, I don't got time. And they want to hold the kids. You know, they like to play little power trips with the kids. Use the kids as a little tool to get to you. You know what I'm saying? I'm dealing with that just a little bit. Just, you know, side story. I'm dealing with some of that. You know, it's hard. It really, especially when some people can't co-parent. You know what I'm saying? Co-parenting is key. If you can't do that, then what the hell is going on? You know, you should have never had no kid with nobody if you can't. You have to really think of the bad first. You gotta think like, okay, so in case I have a kid with somebody and the shit don't work out, how would they be as far as that goes? That's where I think a lot of us messed up. You know, we didn't ever put that into the equation. Like, shit, everything ain't perfect and nothing lasts forever. So just in case shit do go bad, is this person a loyal person by all means? You know what I mean? Either with or without the relationship. You know what I mean? And by that, co-parenting. You know what I mean? And that's where a lot of people can't hang. They can't do that. I'm one of those rare females that I don't play the use the kid for, you know, bait or a trap, or use the kid to get money, or use the kid for child support, or use the kid to get back at him, and oh, you can't have the kid or your family can't see him. You know, that type of bull crap. I don't get down like that. My mama taught me way better than that, because me and my brother and sister, we all have a different dad. So she taught us very well about not to do stuff like that. She said, if you're a father and they family, as long shit, nobody's not hurting me, abusing me, nothing like that. What's the point of holding the kid away from the family and the man? You know, that's their child. Let them be in their life. You only hurting yourself when you keep the child away from them, because at the end of the day, once that child realizes what's going on and how sick you really are, they're gonna say, well, damn, my mom was just evil as shit and wouldn't let me spend time with, get to know my dad and stuff. You know what I'm saying? So the bitterness has to stop, you know. So I don't have that with none of my baby daddies, none of that stuff. You know, I'm cool, so we all good. But now, however, there's one snake out the bag, you know what I'm saying? And that's like, oh, you know, because I can't be with you, so we gonna, you know, play the tick for tack thing. I don't do well with that, so like I said, like I told you earlier, how I get down with when it comes to my shit, you know, I feel a certain way, so I'm just like, alright, look nigga, it's all good. You keep playing those games, you're gonna have to deal with the Most High, you know what I mean? You ain't gotta worry about me, because I'm not finna play with you, because if I play with you, it ain't gonna be nothing nice, you know, because I go for the vengeance and stuff, so that's why I don't like to play like that, because I don't play fair, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's why I don't play like that. Hell with that. That don't get you nowhere. That's bad karma on your ass too, by the way. So yeah. Anyways, I don't want to get all into that shit because that's another type of shit. But yeah, that's what be going on. So people gotta hold the kid hostage from you or do things like that out of spite, and they trying to hurt you, but they hurting the kid really, you know. So yeah, with that being said,
tragic events of World War II and the Holocaust that through strong American leadership.
What the hell is this? Oh hell no. You know it's too damn late when they start playing these type of
In a day, in a moment. And I know the president is reflecting on the decision about our embassy and other policies.
what they see, you know it's some janky stuff when they start talking about some president and some policies at 3 o'clock in the morning. Come on now, this is a matter that the world should be tuning in on at a regular time. You know, they do that janky shit, that government type stuff late at night. They don't want people to really catch on to this. They hoping your ass don't pay attention. Saying that's why I don't like watching the news, I'm telling you. And this ain't even a news channel. So I tell you, this world is set up to fail.
It was 70 years ago that the nation of Israel,
For real.
in a beautiful history, came back into its
I don't know what he's talking about. Something about Israel now. Fucking lost me. What the hell is going on?
But as we travel to the region as well, we'll also reaffirm our commitment to peace in the region. It doesn't say clearly that we want peace, but people should know that President Donald Trump will never compromise the safety and security of the Jewish state of Israel in this process. I'll also be traveling to Egypt, where we'll be talking about the issue of persecuted Christians and religious minorities across the wider Arab world. I couldn't be more proud of the fact.
What's going on?
Half of the Christian population flee from Syria. 80% of the Christian population is now left.
Oh, this one's really bumpy. By the way, side note. Side damn note. This shit is terrible. I never heard again. Let me tell you that.
And communities of other religious minorities that for too long been neglected. Let's start soon. We're hoping to make announcements very much through the region today.
Here at home,
Oops.
the issue of sexual harassment has gripped the nation. It's something the Vice President hasn't really discussed at length publicly, at least until now. So many people want to know, what's the solution? What's the answer? Where's the morality in all of this in terms of what can be done? Do you legislate it? Is it a cultural issue? Can you help folks with some answers here about what's on this topic, on this very important issue? Well, as Vice President and as the father,
It's crazy. Are you going to work? Okay. No, I'm just asking because I forgot you said you was up and it's 5. Well, shit, now it must be like 7, 8. But was you going like to work or you just couldn't sleep? I'm not trying to be nosy, but I'm just asking a question.
Businesses and our public institutions that make sure that have the kind of work environment that is safe and respectful to all concerned. President Ryan closely that is progress. What do you think he's got?
Oh no.
You don't want to take a victory lap, but you got Peter on, they call it the catch pool with Billy Graham before that, just this idea of making sure you're taking proper steps to not have perception and perception and reality. What is your view of that? Because you got to be able to do the critical for that. God's greatest blessing in my life.
Just can't sleep, huh? Like me. This is crazy though.
And when we got there 32 years ago, we sat down
So yeah.
about guidelines.
Nothing but stressing about these stupid ass nails, which it's as good as it's gonna ever get tonight with this because, like I said, I'm gonna do my design stuff tomorrow because I got some stuff. This is like a nail sticker, so yeah, I'm gonna work with those tomorrow and try to cover up the bumpiness on this shit. And I have a ton of paint over there, and I have like bows and stuff like that. Just in case, well, you probably don't care about that shit, but I'm just saying, I'm just talking to you. I have little diamonds. I'm gonna cover up some shit because I see this is a cover up job, like that story. You know, this is some cover up type shit.
With members of the Senate, members of the House of Representatives, and
This shit won't close now. This is some bullshit. Ain't one thing is another with me. I tell you. Now this won't close. What is going on here? There we go. Get the job done. Cause, and
taxes in this country so that companies large and small can begin to compete with companies around the world again. And that'll create jobs. And we also know that by reducing taxes on businesses,
this shit is all bull. Putting all this shit right on up because like I said, who has time for 8-hour nails like this? And I didn't get shit done. For real. I didn't get shit done. Made a mess of what I did. This is some viral type shit. Real. This is some viral shit. This is crazy. I should show you this mess. This is a mess. I gotta be careful with these things too because these things is like so flimsy. Kind of cornstarch. Kind of little trick is that? I don't know that. So I posted that shit right over there because look here. I'll be here to the crack of dawn. Literally it is though. There's a coffee cup in there. Put that up there. Somebody got time for all this shit. Shit to do tomorrow as far as cleaning up this house. Because today I slept all damn day, by the way, in case you didn't. You probably don't know that. Today I didn't get shit done as far as like cleaning up. See, got all this shit. I'm just being honest with you. Thank you. I appreciate it. But look, you want to see this? This is what it looked like. 8 hours, and this is how butchered it looks. You know what I'm saying? It looks patchy, but you see, can you see it? It's smooth though. See what I'm saying? It's smooth. It's smooth. I promise you, it's smooth, but it looks like a hack job. Except for this one. The exception of this one actually is a little bumpy. But you probably can't see that right there. You see like a little bump, but the rest of them is smooth feeling. I don't know, they just look weird. This is the hack, you guys. I'm sorry. 8 hours later and I didn't do no designs. This is what we doing. So and I had to use this. You see this hard ass chair? Shit everywhere. It's a mess. But yeah, I appreciate the support. And yes, thank you for saying I got good conversation and all that. Unfortunately, I know I'm a little bit hard to deal with because I talk a lot. I know this. You know I know. It's just, I got a lot to clean up. You should see what that cat did. If you watched, like, I think it was the last video when I did my nails. When I started on these, the cat jumped up here and knocked my shit down, my soda, and he got it all on the couch. You can't see it, but you get what I'm saying. It was a disaster, and that's why his punk ass is laying down. See him? He chilling? That's why, because he already know he messed up. So that's what the hell he did. That's why his punk ass sleep. So now, LOL. So yeah, I got all this shit everywhere. You see what I'm talking about? All this shit everywhere, literally. Cat looking stupid. This shit is stupid, for real, like stupid. Who does nails for 8 hours for the shit to still not be done? It was some nail hack. Some nail hack, I tell you. What I'm gonna do, I don't know, I should dump this shit, but we're gonna see if in case I need it tomorrow, unfortunately, which I hope I don't, but in case I do, shit, that's stupid. I don't even got the time, the patience to eat nothing. That's how, you know, I'm slipping, because I'm on a gain weight thing, in case you don't know that, but that's what I'm on, and fortunately, I'm too damn tired to be gaining weight anything right now. I'm finna just eat some cookies when I go upstairs. So, yeah. Thanks for the support. I got you. I don't know if I can do that tonight, but I told you I was gonna do it. We'll see how I feel after I get out the shower. If I can go to your channel and stuff. And charge up my phone too, by the way. This phone finna die. So let me do a couple things, see how I'm feeling, if I have enough to at least go to one of your videos or two, you know. But if not tonight, I got you tomorrow for a fact. Lord, say the same. As long as I wake up, you know, I gotta say that, because you never know no more. So yeah. Oh shit, dark as hell. Hold on. Here we go. Up the stairs, Crazy girl. Who's that? Baby boy. Get your ass. Baby boy. Boy. Bad boy. Bad boy. Where's your sister?